than topic 2. And it's Thursday night, better come tune in. Yeah, the rain's on the wall, too wonderful. We going live on the big screen. Tallahassee Camp doing big things. For the people, yeah, the promise be fishing. You ain't tuned in, you gon' miss it. Pay attention, man, you better go listen. For the 12, yeah, you know we on the mission. What's going on, yeah, we gon' list it. In time news out to the missiles. Yeah, this corner of the week, then topic 1. Might as well dive right up in the topic 2. And it's Thursday night, better come tune in. Yeah, the rain's on the wall, too wonderful. We going live on the big screen. Tallahassee Camp doing big things. For the people, yeah, the promise be fishing. You ain't tuned to miss it. Pay attention, man, you better go listen. For the 12, yeah, you know we on the mission. What's going on? Yeah, we gon' list it. In time news out to the missiles. one, might as well dive right up in the topic two. And it's Thursday night, better come tune in. Yeah, the rain's on the wall, too wonderful. We going live on the big screen. Tallahassee camp doing big things. For the people, yeah, the props be fishing. You ain't tuned in, you gon' miss it. Pay attention, man, you better go listen. For the 12, yeah, you know we on the mission. What's going on, yeah, we gon' list it. In time news out to the missiles. Yeah, this corner of the week, then topic one. Might as well dive right up in the topic two. And it's Thursday night, better come tune in. Yeah, the rain's on the wall, too wonderful. We going live on the big screen. Tallahassee camp doing big things. For the people, yeah, the props be fishing. You ain't tuned in, you gon' miss it. Pay attention, man, you better go listen. For the 12, yeah, you know we on the mission. What's going on, yeah, we gon' list it. In time news out to the missiles.
Raya, you the GOAT, boy. Always keep the feast in remembrance, praising our God with a song when we're present. Glorious scars like a chain with a pendant. Spirit of joy I receive, so I'm sending. Spread it to my bros, that's my vibe.
Yeah.
You can tell by my gait that I'm all in. You can tell by my faith that I'm all in. Front line with the truth, I'ma fall in. Even if it's a dead end, going all in. You can tell by the things I'm involved in. I can lose it all for my calling. If I die for the truth, it's a win-win. And going to the end, going all in. Going all in. Going in, going all in. Going all in. I'm going in, going all in. You can tell by the things I'm involved in. I can lose it all for my calling. If I die for the truth, it's a win-win. And going to the end, going all in.
Hey, shalom, viewing audience. This is Israel United in Christ, and this is the Writings on the Wall
Radio Show.
Hey, I'm your host, Captain Mattathias, and to my right.
Hey, Shalom Israel, I'm Officer Losas.
Shalom Israel, Officer Aaron.
Shalom Israel, Officer Malachi.
Shalom Israel, Officer Samson.
All right, Israel, I'm Officer David, and this is your place for
End Time News.
Oh,
All praise to the Most High, man. We back with another show.
That's right.
All right, man. It's been an eventful week, I'd say.
Right.
yes, sir.
Amalek always got something going on in the news.
What the hell is this?
We got a situation with our brothers and sisters down there in Haiti.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Right.
But yeah, lots been going on. Where we was at this weekend, Officer Sampson?
Yes, this weekend, Cal, we was at Madison, Florida. They passed out flyers. I myself didn't go, but I know the brothers, they went out there to spread the words out there.
They
too.
did.
That's right.
All praises, all praises. We had a
praises.
chance to, some of us went to Atlanta to visit the bishop, the deacon. Shouts out to
Oh, praise.
Bishop McDaniel.
Yes, sir.
That's
Deacon
right.
Malachi. Oh yeah, Deacon Laba was in the building.
That's right.
He's always in the building.
Yeah,
We're in this
Deacon
building.
Laba was in the building.
That's right.
The captain's out there, so all praise to the Father,
praise
man.
to
That
the
was
Father.
good right there.
right.
Hey, you know what this week is? I gotta promote. I have to promote.
That's
Got
right.
to.
Hey, IT, if y'all could find
right.
something to put up. But the Curse of Miriam premiere is going down.
That's
All
right.
Praise.
That's right.
We already had the one up in New York, Jersey
Yes, sir.
area, tri-state.
Fire.
All right, it was a success.
Yes, sir.
All right, we're coming down to the southeast. All right,
That's
so it's
right.
time
That's
to show up and show out.
The South got something to say.
All right.
Always.
You know me. Israel got something to say.
That's right.
That's right.
We got to stop all this East Coast, West
Oh,
Coast.
the beef.
You heard what happened to Big and Pop?
Right.
Right about that one.
Hey, we
yeah.
did hear.
Yeah, we one nation though. We one nation. Man.
That's
All
right.
praise to the Father. The truth started in
That's right.
in Jerusalem.
All praise.
Good
All
choice of
praise.
words.
Yes, sir.
Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
Y'all all
sir.
right? All praises. All praise to the Most High. Hey, but hey, we got a action-packed show coming up today.
That's right.
IT, y'all ready? All right, play the clip. Any day now.
Play it.
IT play.
Play it.
Just
Just
do it.
Just press play.
Here we go.
All right, let's get into it. All right, we got the Coon of the Week. And they, okay.
Wow.
All right, read that.
Yes, sir. Welcome to Jerusalem at Floyd Mayweather.
At Floyd Mayweather. Now, I want y'all to take this down because it's not proven that you can pinpoint this man's tribe
No.
by his last name.
Bring it out.
Do we need to pull up his
he's
parents and all of that? No, we don't need to pull all of that. We just see a lost brother of ours.
Right.
All right, going up there to the land of our original land, but the heathen is there now.
Right.
But he's supporting their cause.
Right.
Yeah.
Now pull the picture back up, real quick. Pull the picture back up.
He is a good fighter of Judah, though. Like,
He's good at what he does.
Right.
But obviously he's been misled, been misguided.
absolutely.
That's the Welling Wall, Herod's court. All right there. And notice, zoom in if you can, if you got the capability to do so. You see how what Esau do?
Take pictures.
They taking pictures all up in his face. You know, you see that? Hey, why don't the rest of you black people, why don't you follow this example right here?
Right. Yes, sir.
All
Yeah.
right. Now, there's an article on this, right? There's an article. All right, pull that article up, please. Let's read that. So we got Floyd Mayweather supporting Amalek. This is not the first time. He's been in rallies. He's been in marches. Now he actually went over there as an advocate for the Israelis or Amalek.
Right.
Can't say Israel. That's blasphemy. They ain't the people. They ain't the
Right.
people according to the scriptures.
That's right.
All right. Pull that up for us, please. Read that.
Aish presents Floyd Mayweather with Champion for Israel Award,
Oh gosh, Champion for Israel Award. All right, let's see what this is about.
courtesy of Aish.com. In a special ceremony that took place on the roof of the Dan Family Aish World Center on Monday night, Floyd Mayweather, the undefeated boxing legend, was presented with the Champion for Israel Award, a special honor reserved for those who continue to advocate against hate and anti-Semitism and stand up for Israel.
As if they need anybody to stand up. They control everything.
Right.
Yes,
Give
sir.
me Matthew 12 because I made the statement. You've heard bishops say it. So I'm going to say it too.
Right.
All right. Hey, for all of those that are out there, hey, stop getting caught up in other people's foolishness, man. That's right. Give me this one real quick. And, I got another one in Proverbs. Proverbs as well. But give me this one first. I said Matthew 12 and 30, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's hear that one, please.
The book of Matthew, chapter 12 and verse 30. He that is not with me is against me.
It said, he that is what?
Not with me is against
Right,
me.
so if you're not with Christ, if you ain't with the Father, you are by default against him.
That's right.
All right, so understand this thing. Is the Arabs, is they our people, the Palestinians?
Absolutely
No.
not.
Nope.
The Amalekites, the people claiming to be us, is they our people? No. So the Lord is saying, hey, if you're not going to stand up for the Lord right now, give me that one in, was it Psalms 94 and 16? Psalms 94 and verse 16. So if you ain't going to stand up, all right, for the Israelites, for your people, the Lord's not going to support you.
Right.
Read what you got.
The book of Psalms, chapter 94 and verse 16.
Uh-huh.
Who will rise up for me against the evildoers? Or who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity?
It says, so who's going to stand up for the Lord against the workers of iniquity? Officers, what y'all got to say about your man's Floyd?
Hey, on a real quick cap, give me Deuteronomy on the 28 and 37. All right, because these nations is making us a byword. All right, in astonishment. All right, last week it was Lil John with the Arabs. All right, turning to Islam.
Right, because he got locks. He probably a Benjamin, but go ahead. Damn, go ahead. Do your thing.
Nah, but this week, all right, it's on the Judah with. All right, Floyd Mayweather.
Right.
All right, read that real quick.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 37.
Read.
And thou shalt become an astonishment.
All right, an astonishment, all right, is a wonder. All right, a world wonder. All right, how can this world boxer, all right, don't support these people who took, who took his name? All right, he's a Judite on from the 12 tribes of Israel.
Hey, now check this out.
He's-
Now check this out.
he's a-
Check this out.
he's a-
Now,
Uh-huh.
because that wasn't written there. It was not written there. He's adding. He's put on in there.
It's Mayweather.
It's not in there.
It's Mayweather.
Not in there. All right.
It's Mayweather.
All right. I would think you would have more of an affinity because y'all rock the same hairstyle, but you just brothers
I
is
don't
just.
have no- I don't have no hair, Cap.
Well, there you go.
I didn't
He
ride.
doesn't either. So, yeah, let's go to Proverbs 26. Shouts out to Officer David. He's back on the show, as you can see. This guy.
My
Proverbs
bad.
26. Read what you got. Oh, 17. 26 and 17.
Yes, sir.
Because I made the statement before, and we bring out the scripture, right? Matthew 12, talking about
Yes,
being on the
sir.
Lord's side. Watch this.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 26 and verse 17.
Come on.
He that passeth by.
He that passeth by. Oh, the Israelis and the Palestinians, they fighting? Okay. Let me stop and let me look at that.
Right.
Read it again.
He that passeth by and meddleth with strife belongeth not to him.
That what?
Belongeth not to him.
That's a war. Oh, that's a conflict that ain't got nothing to do
Nothing
with
to
him.
do. That's
right.
Come on.
is like one that taketh a dog by the ear.
It's like one that taketh the dog by the. What's gonna happen if you walk up on a Rottweiler that weigh 180 pounds and you grab it by the ear? What's gonna happen to?
Yo, it's gonna be big.
You gonna get gnawed on real quick.
Yes, sir.
Floyd, hey, we love you, bruh. You are people, but you need to pump the brakes.
That's right.
Hey, we got 3. So anybody got something before we go to the next one?
Yes, sir, Cap.
Go
Let me
ahead.
get James 4 and 4. James chapter 4 and verse 4. Because like Kevin's bringing out, our brother, he don't know who he is, but he is an Israelite. You understand?
right.
But he need to understand this. Read what you got.
The book of James, chapter 4 and verse 4.
Read.
Ye adulterers and adulteresses.
We adulterous and adulteresses, meaning what? The sons and daughters of God, what? We are committing whoredom on the Most High God because we're following away from what he commanded us to do. Read.
Know ye not that the friendship of the world
And the friendship of this world going along with Israelis, thinking that you must support their cause when, like Cap brought out, we have nothing to do with them. Read.
Right.
is enmity with God.
Is what?
Enmity with God.
Read on.
Whosoever therefore will be a friend of this world
If you've been a friend to this thing, read.
is the enemy of God.
You're going to be an enemy of God, and you're going to get judged by that thing.
You gonna learn today.
That's right.
That's what he's saying now. Hey, what else we got, IT? What else we got here?
Gilbert Arenas praises Saucy Santana's twerking skills.
Wow.
Whoa, wait,
Hey, yo.
whoa. Okay. What? Hey, young folk. Who is Saucy Santana?
Yeah.
Right. for
Who is
real.
that? Hey, tell me why nobody wants to make eye contact with me.
They
right
know,
now.
though. They know.
Every last one of them
They
know.
know.
Every last one of them know. He's a what?
He's a gay
He's
rapper.
a gay rapper.
Wow.
He is a gay rapper. Now I will give the young people credit.
Right.
Now everybody from the old school like, oh man, this generation trash. Da 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 da. But the whole hip hop industry's gay.
Right.
All
Bring
of
it out.
them.
Now let's be real here.
Yes, sir.
Oh, whoa. What is wrong with IT tonight?
Ooh.
Gosh, dog, but it's true. You remember that whole, I think, it was an investigation on like the Zulu Nation, Africa Bombard, all of them
Yes,
cats.
sir. Yes, sir.
Everybody knows about Bad Boy.
Right.
Damn.
You remember what Park used to say about Dre back in the day? Come on,
sir.
man.
Yeah.
So when you really take a step back, it's like, wait. This whole thing has been a little. The whole thing's been a little saucy the whole time.
Damn. They didn't see what you did.
Let's get back to the article. I don't want to get caught up on this. Get a bit. Go back. Read
Lord
it.
have mercy.
What's wrong with IT?
Go back to.
What? You okay.
okay.
One of y'all want to say something?
Cap,
Yes,
you-
sir.
You have it? Okay.
Okay,
Let's
they got
read
it.
it. Let's read it.
Gilbert Arenas is someone who has always spoken his mind, regardless of whom he may offend. Moreover, he is also known for his NBA hot takes that are just that, hot takes. Overall, there are a lot of NBA fans out there who refuse to take his analysis seriously. However, he continues to do his thing, and he continues to retain an audience. In fact, he and Nick Young have made quite the dynamic duo as of late. They even found themselves at the center of the Drea Michelle and Jalen Green controversy, thanks to their NSFW, or not suitable for watchers, story about the reality star. Recently, however, it was Saucy Santana who became the duo's target.
How the hell did that happen?
Right.
Let's read some more.
It all started when Nick Young revealed that he is friendly with Saucy Santana in real life.
So Nick Young, he's a basketball player, right? Is he like active or did he retire?
On the former.
But he's like super young though, right?
Yeah.
Oh, he wasn't good. Damn.
Oh, okay. No, he wasn't trash on. He just did a boxing match on it, so he retired. But
he wasn't. Why would he retire
wasn't
so young?
Well, he didn't have a place no more. All right, NBA will blackball you.
Don't say that during this segment.
I'm sorry.
Go back to the article. Damn it, we're staying the article.
Wow. It all started when Nick Young revealed that he is friendly with Saucy Santana in real life. For some reason, Gilbert Arenas, though this was hilarious, and clowned Young for it, subsequently Saucy took to social media and called out Arenas for being homophobic. In Saucy's mind, there is nothing funny about a straight man being friends with a gay man. Well, Gilbert heard those criticisms and decided to be kind to the artist. In the clip below, Arenas even praised Saucy for his twerking skills.
Wow.
Hey, no, he's gay.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. No doubt about it.
Yes,
you
sir.
praised another man for what it said on the article.
Right.
That's crazy. That's
all
crazy.
Good.
Finish that, man. Finish that. Y'all not getting me today. Y'all ain't getting me today. Please, read that.
He even said that if there was a strip club, he might have to throw his money.
So if you don't believe it,
Damn.
there's video evidence of this thing right here.
Wow.
So I think it's in the same article. There should be like a little video in it. Scroll down in the article, put it up for us, please, so I can see it. Yep, there you go. You want to hear it? Here you go.
I just want to say, look, it threw me off.
It did. I know it's gonna throw you off. That's why I said.
I've never seen somebody with nails and the beard. That was the problem. It just threw me. It threw me off. And then when I hit the video, twerk.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
You like the twerk video?
He said it's like water. What he say that?
Wait a minute.
I go lie.
Stop. No. Stop. Stop.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not rolling, bro. No.
I mean, all I'm saying, if I had the rate between who's better, him. I'm trying to see if him or Megan Thee Stallion.
Stop, man.
I don't know who I'm gonna throw my dollars to, dog. A good show is a good show.
Hey, let's get to the scripts. Hey, what? Hey, in the chat, what y'all got to say about that thing right there? Hey, this is a dude be on hood stuff.
Yeah.
Remember Gilbert Arenas? He got kicked out for like bringing a gun into the arena.
To the locker room, right?
So, bruh. As the Bible's a true book. That's all I got to say.
Right. Yeah.
Isaiah 1. Y'all know what I want, man.
Bring it out.
Isaiah chapter 1. Read 9 and 10, man. Watch this.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 1 and verse 9.
Go ahead.
Except the Lord of hosts had left unto us a very small remnant.
A very, very small remnant. Watch this.
We should have been as Sodom, and we should have been like unto Gomorrah.
That's what the scripture telling you, because the Lord, the prophets through the Spirit of the Lord, they understood what was going to happen. Give me that Revelation 11 and 8. It was prophesied that the great city, okay? Give me Revelation 17, 18, Revelation 11 and 8. Let's read these real quick. It was prophesied that this would be what would befall this particular place in the last days. All right, read that real quick for us.
The book of Revelations, chapter 11 and verse 8.
17 and 18, and then 11 and 8.
Yes, sir.
Watch this.
The book of Revelations, chapter 17 and verse 18.
Watch this, y'all.
And the woman which thou sawest is the great city.
Is the what?
Great city.
The great city is what? Read.
Which reigneth over the kings of the earth.
Right. Which country reigns over all the kings of the earth? United States of America.
Right. That's right.
All right. Revelation chapter 11 and 8. Watch it.
The book of Revelations, chapter 11 and verse 8.
Go ahead.
And their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city.
Hey, what we just written is that's a dead body right there.
Right.
Right. Yes,
That's
sir.
a dead
Yes, sir.
body. You know, don't go to it, but Proverbs 21 and 16, he's obviously out of his damn mind.
Right.
Okay, he's out of his wits. It says that it said that in 2nd Ezra 5, if I'm not mistaken. Let me look at that. 2nd Ezra chapter 5 talks about your wits. Give me a sec. Believe it does. 2nd Ezra chapter 5. Read verse 1 for me real quick, please.
The book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 5 and verse 1. Nevertheless, as concerning the tokens, behold, the days shall come that they which dwell upon the earth shall be taken in a great number.
They shall be taken in a great number. Come on.
And the way of truth shall be hidden.
Right, the way of truth, the understanding of the Bible shall be hidden. Come on.
And the land shall be barren of faith.
It says the land shall be what?
Barren of faith.
Barren of faith. Come on.
But iniquity shall be increased above that which now thou seest.
Right, but iniquity shall be increased. So go back to Revelations 11 and 8. Misfired right there. All right, read that. Revelation 11 and 8.
The book of Revelations, chapter 11 and verse 8.
Watch this.
And their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city.
Come on.
Which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt.
Which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt. So Isaiah the prophet, he actually seen something. He knew what was going to happen to this place in the last days.
Right.
Hey, what y'all got, officers? Before we got your boy. We got your boy Usher after this.
Why are you
All right.
pointing at me?
Okay, go ahead.
Let's go
Point at light
1
skin.
Corinthians 9.
Okay, there you go.
Because that is a punishment. That, like you said, that's a sickness. And guess what? If he lead other young black men to that, guess what? He gonna get judged for that thing.
That's right.
Let's see what the judgment is for this. Read.
The book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 6 and verse 9. Know ye not that the unrighteousness shall not inherit the kingdom of
So
God?
the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of God. Let's read.
Be not deceived, neither fornicators, nor idolaters,
Right.
nor adulterers,
Right.
nor effeminate,
No, effeminate. That's some effeminate stuff right there. A man shall be with a woman.
Right.
Read.
nor abusers of themselves with mankind.
So man, oh man, guess what? That will not get to the kingdom of heaven.
Right.
You will die in your wickedness if you don't repent.
Oh,
That's right.
I found it. 2nd Ezra 5 and 9. All right, watch this. 2nd Ezra chapter 5 and give me verse. You know what? Watch this. Give me 5 and verse 7. Read down to verse 9. Watch this.
The book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 5 and verse 7.
Come on.
And the Sodomite seed.
And the what?
Sodomite seed.
So just like it said in Revelations 11 and 8, it said this place will be spiritually called Sodom and Egypt.
Right.
All right. The Sodomite seed is just the flood of all of this homosexual agenda everywhere. That's all that's talking about. That's what that seed is talking about. Come on.
shall cast out fish.
Shall cast out fish like your boy Saucy. It ain't my boy. Go ahead.
And make a noise in the night.
And make a noise when nobody expects it. Meaning, when the hell was it cool for Gilbert Arenas and Nick Young to discuss another man twerking like it was all right?
Bring it
You'd be
up,
like,
yeah.
hey, what the hell? That happened when nobody expected it.
Right,
Come on.
yes, sir.
Which many have not known.
Uh-huh.
But they shall all hear the voice thereof.
Come on.
There shall be a confusion also in many places.
Read.
And the fire shall be off sent out again.
Uh-huh.
And the wild beasts shall change their places.
Come on.
And mistress women shall bring forth monsters.
Obviously, we're living in these days right now, right?
Right.
Now, verse 9 is the point. Watch this.
And salt waters shall be found in the sweet.
Uh-huh.
And all friends shall destroy one another.
It says all friends shall destroy one another. Read.
Then shall wit hide itself.
Wit, meaning your senses, your smarts.
Right.
You'll be out of your damn mind. In these times,
Right.
things that are obvious and common to be understood, people ain't gonna understand them anymore. Why? Because our people are falling that far away from the commandments of the Lord.
Right.
You understand? So literally, Gilbert and Nick, they out of their gosh damn mind.
That's right.
That's what the Bible says. Read that verse again. Watch this.
And salt water shall be found in the sweet,
Uh-huh.
and all friends shall destroy one another.
Come on.
Then shall wit hide itself,
Uh-huh.
and understanding withdraw itself into his secret chamber.
Proverbs 21:16, real quick, just to show you. All right, that's why the scriptures say they're dead bodies, because they're walking around with no understanding.
Right.
Watch this.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 21 and verse 16.
Go ahead.
The man that wandereth out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead.
Shall remain in the congregation of the dead. So it's time for our people to wake up, man.
That's right.
Out of the sleep. Hey, let's get to the next one, Usher. Real quick, I got to preface this. So this is what I think, like the NAACP award or something like this. And he gets an award, and this is his acceptance speech. So everybody listen to what Usher say. All right, watch this.
My heart is beating really, really fast. Wow! It beats with passion. And I'm very honored to be able to receive this amazing award from the depths of my soul.
Hey, run that back. I think it was too fast. I think it was too fast.
Yeah.
Brothers was like, oh, shoot.
He know who he got to
Yeah, there it is. There it is.
Really fast.
Hey, they say the volume's very, very low. Can y'all turn it up for the people, please? All right, play that again.
But it's good. It beats with passion. And I'm very honored to be able to receive this amazing award from the depths of my soul.
Hey, what y'all got on that thing right there?
Yes, sir.
Devil.
Let me get Matthew chapter 4 and start at verse 8. Because what a lot of our people don't understand that, riches come from the devil also. He blesses those that do his bidding. So Matthew chapter 4 and verse 8.
The book of Matthew, chapter 4 and verse 8. Again, the devil taketh him up into an exceeding high mountain.
Right, so the context of what's going on right here, Christ is just fasted 40 days and he's being tempted by the devil. Go ahead.
And showeth him all the kingdoms of the world and the glory of them.
Go ahead.
And saith unto him, all these things will I give thee.
So the devil is telling Christ, all these things will I give you. Go ahead.
If thou would fall down and worship me.
So what happens is our people, they fall down and worship the devil. This is why you see the celebrities, you see the athletes. They get all these riches because what they do, the bidding of the devil. Go ahead.
Then saith Jesus unto him, Get thee hence, Satan, for it is written, Thou shalt worship the Lord thy God, and him only shalt thou serve.
And that's the mindset that we have as the Israelites. We serve only the one true God.
That's right. Real quick, let me get that in Matthew 16 and verse 26. Because you see Usher up here accepting this award. Because he's trying to do his best to stay relevant, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Groping on other men's wives and doing things of that nature, right? All these things to try to stay relevant and keep the money going.
Right.
All right, go ahead and read that.
The book of Matthew, chapter 16 and verse 26. For what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world?
So what profit are you getting by trying to gain the world, by trying to stay relevant to the matter where you're not keeping God's commandments? Read.
And lose his own soul?
And do what?
Lose his own soul.
And that's what could happen. If you continue just to follow this world, like what Officer Aaron was bringing out, being friends in the world, you're going to lose your soul. Read.
Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul?
And that's what you got to consider. You know what I'm saying? The brothers in the world, our sisters in the world who keep pushing, this worldly agenda, you're giving up your soul.
Hey, on the real quick, so on the last one on this, give me Jeremiah 23. All right, 23 and 16. All right, because he's speaking out of his own heart. All right, he ain't coming out of the Bible or nothing like that. All right, the Bible says out of the heart.
The abundance of the heart, the mouth speak.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There you go. The abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. All right, but it ain't of the on the Lord. Don't read that real quick.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 23 and verse 16.
Read.
Thus saith the Lord of hosts, hearken not unto the words of the prophets that prophesy unto you.
All right, prophets. All right, there's another word for leaders. All right, our so-called black leaders is entertainers, on the comedians, on the sports people and stuff like that. All right, so we should not hearken unto them. Read.
They make you vain.
Read.
They speak a vision of their own heart.
All right, Usher was speaking a vision of his own heart. All right, I don't know. All right, on what on he thinks to speak. Read.
And not out of the mouth of the Lord.
All right, on what he is speaking ain't coming from the mouth of the Lord or the Bible. Yeah, go ahead, guys.
Hey, all praise to the Father, man. Hey, I know we went a little bit over time, but hey, let's pull it up, IT. Go ahead and cast your votes. Did it start? The vote start already? All right. Go ahead and cast your votes. We got Floyd Mayweather. We got Gilbert Saucy Arenas. We got, he did it to himself, bro. He did it to himself, bro. And we got Mr. Raymond worshiping the devil over there, man. Who y'all think gonna win this week?
Probably Saucy.
It gotta be Saucy.
Gotta be.
What? It gotta be the sauce. Is that what? Did I just say that?
Yeah, somebody said that.
That's what Malachi said.
Somebody said it gotta be the sauce.
That's what Malachi said. There was a sauce on the chicken.
No, I said gotta be.
I didn't say sauce.
Oh, Aaron said that?
That's all spoiled. That's spoiled.
Santana. I don't.
Okay. To y'all. Quirky going on.
All praise. Hey, shouts out to IT. It's gonna be a good show today.
Yes, sir.
That's what we
IT
doing.
on point right now.
They are all right.
Hey, them brothers clapping for themselves and everything.
Damn. All right, we got 104 votes in right now.
Oh, wow. All praise.
What he say? 15 seconds. All right, get your votes in. Get your votes in for the Coon of the Week. We got 5 seconds.
There you go.
4 seconds.
Oh, gosh.
3 seconds.
Is it Floyd?
Whoa! Floyd Mayweather for the victory.
He is from Detroit, Michigan.
Hey, that's a surprise.
Right.
I could have known Gilbert was gonna win that.
Right. Hey, I thought so too.
Yeah. Hey, they all some coons. They need to repent.
That's
All
right.
of them.
Hey, all praise to the Father. All praises. We have fun with that segment right there. Hey, but we got to keep the show going. Hey, before we get into the next segment, make sure to subscribe to IUIC Tallahassee. We got 3 pages. But since you're tuning into this one, go ahead and like, share, subscribe.
That's right.
All right, share this stream to the 4 corners so we can spread this truth. All right.
That's right.
All praise to the Father. So we got 1,000 viewers. There should be how many likes?
1,000
likes.
And you know that's right. All right, hey, go ahead and play the next clip. You ready? All right, play the clip. All right, this is the World Weather Report brought to you by the Writers on the Wall radio show.
That's right.
All right, let's go ahead and get into it, IT. All right, so we got a hailstorm, I believe. This one is out of Missouri, St. Louis area. Play that.
Oh, please.
Bro.
Damn. Got the whole window knocked out.
Dog.
Lord have mercy.
Bro, everybody's good.
That
Oh
hill,
my God,
the
it's
hill
like-
is big.
Wow.
It's big too.
Right. Yeah, yes, sir.
Hey, there's another one in Texas, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, play that one. Play that one. All right, so Missouri, Texas. All right, insane hailstorm in Texas today. Took place a few days ago. I'm sorry, but I love to hear white people scream in agony. It makes my teeth white.
It makes your teeth white, right?
I got this warm, tingly sensation. I had to share that with y'all. I'm sorry.
That's right.
All right, go back.
That's all right.
Hey, let's give it up to the Most High.
That's
That's some
all
good stuff right there.
All praise to the Most High.
That's some good stuff. Hey, Psalms 18 and 13. That's some
Bring it
good
up.
stuff right there, man. See, the Most High bring terror on our enemies, man. That's some good stuff. We ain't got to do nothing.
Nothing.
There you go.
Vengeance is mine, save
Just
the Lord.
read your Bible.
There it is. Hey, read that Psalms 18. Come on.
The book of Psalms, chapter 18 and verse 13.
The
Lord also thundered in the heavens.
Come on.
And the highest gave his voice. Hailstones and coals of fire.
It said hailstones and coals of fire. Come on.
Yea, he sent out his arrows and scattered them.
That's what he sent out his arrows and he scattered them.
Right.
They was running. They was scared as hell. That's what they was doing. Esau was terrified. That's right. That's some good stuff. It's not just going on in America. It's going on in different parts of the earth.
That's right.
As well. Just like the scripture said it was going to happen. Let's read that.
That's right.
What you got?
The book of Matthew, chapter 24 and verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes.
Wait, what?
And earthquakes.
Whoa. Did I call that script?
Supposed to be the article.
What is wrong?
It was
What
the
is
article.
wrong
Read
with
the article, brother.
All right, I guess he trying to stay in the
That
scriptures.
brother-
We can't get
apologize.
mad at him for staying in. I was confused. I ain't gonna lie. I looked down and I was like, wait. What is going on right now?
I read the whole book of Matthew.
that brother was gone, bro.
But he was in it.
In there.
In there. He was in there.
He was never gonna leave.
Shouldn't have been there, but he got there.
You better read your
He
Bible.
posted up.
Can't get mad at a brother for reading the Bible. Can't do that.
All praise.
All praises. All right, read that on the
Read the
screen.
script.
On the screen, yes, sir.
On the screen.
Massive hails fall in Sabanus of Coahuila, Mexico.
Wait, what they call Sabanus?
Sabanus.
Okay. I don't know. I'm messing with you. It's Mexico.
AutoZone getting the business.
Gosh, dog.
Damn.
Dang.
Ooh. Shit.
It's good to have an auto shop in that neighborhood right there. Gosh, dog. Oh.
You got to think of it, man. The Most High got so many ways of causing destruction.
Savage.
Ice, frozen ice, falling from the sky.
At on hundreds of miles
Hundreds
an
of
hour.
miles per hour.
Right.
Lord have mercy.
That's
That
what
can't feel good.
Can't feel good.
No, sir.
Cannot feel good. What else we got? Ishmael got it too, right? Yep. Read that.
Heavy hailstorm fall in a fifth of Najd region, Saudi Arabia.
Najee.
Do y'all see this?
Hey, after this segment, I gotta say, what the hell is going on?
That was good.
That was good.
That was
good.
I know y'all got something. Go ahead, good. I
Hey,
know
on
y'all
the real
specific.
quick. Hey, give me Psalms 105 on the real quick.
Bring it up.
All right, I'll pass it on to y'all. So 105 and 32.
The book of Psalms, chapter 105 and verse 32.
Read.
He gave them hail for
He
rain.
gave them what?
Ooh.
For rain?
Hail for rain.
For rain, read.
And flaming fire in their land.
So God will give you hell for your rain. So instead of little itty bitty drops, you got baseballs coming at your head.
Baseball.
You better cover up. Hey, go ahead.
Better
officer.
get a bat.
Just give me Psalms 11 and 5. Psalms 11 and 5. Because what you're seeing right now is the voice of the Lord.
That's
And
right.
guess what? This just a little taste. Just think when he come back to redeem his people Israel, he gonna be hell on earth. Read.
The book of Psalms, chapter 11 and verse 5.
Bring it up.
The Lord trieth the righteous,
The Lord, he gonna try his people, the righteous.
Right.
Read.
but the wicked and him that loveth violence.
What he gonna do?
His soul hateth.
His souls hated. Read.
Upon the wicked he shall rain snares.
He shall do what?
Rain snares.
And guess what? You seen a big old
That's right.
what it called now? The
Hailstones.
hailstones. Read.
Yeah.
Fire and brimstone.
Oh, there they go. Read.
And an horrible tempest.
And the what?
Horrible tempest.
You seen the other nations yelling and stuff like that. Don't stand. That's the voice of the Lord. Read.
Bring it out.
This shall be the portion of their cup.
This has to be the portion of their cup right here, the so-called wicked man. Read.
For the righteous Lord loveth righteousness.
There he go. For he loveth righteousness and hate wickedness.
That's right.
Hey, Samson, you all right, man. You funny, bro. You is funny. Oh, man. Anybody else?
Y'all got something?
Y'all got something? Isaiah Malachi like this. He like, I got something. You found? Okay, Isaiah 30 and 30.
Oh, okay.
Read that one for us, man.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 30 and verse 30.
Come on.
And the Lord shall cause his glorious voice to be heard.
Once again, it's the voice of the Lord. When you see the earthquakes, you see the tempests, you see the hailstorm, you see the flooding, that is the voice of the Lord.
That's right.
That's Christ. That's Christ doing this. Come on.
And shall shew the lightning down of his arm with the indignation of his anger.
That's the thing about it. He's showing you he is angry. He's not okay with niggas getting saucy.
Right.
Right.
He's not okay with what the white man, with the Arab man, what they doing to God's chosen people.
Right. Absolutely.
He's not okay with that thing. Come on.
And with the flame of devouring fire,
Read.
with scattering and tempest and hailstones.
And what?
Hailstones.
And hailstones. You had what? St. Louis, Missouri. You had Texas. You had Mexico. You had Saudi Arabia.
Right.
All in the span of days right next to each other. This is the Lord showing his anger. He's not pleased with what's going on.
That's right.
So it's high time. Romans 13:11. Read that for us. Think about it. The Israelites, blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, understand if you don't wake up according to your true nationality, if you don't wake up coming back to the law, statutes, and commandments, you're going to get the same judgments.
That's right.
And understand, any of us at any time could get caught up in any of this, right?
Right.
Okay, so we got to make sure that our spirit is right with the Lord. Okay, read what you got.
The book of Romans, chapter 13 and verse 11.
Go ahead.
And that knowing the time, that now it is high time.
It's high time, come on.
To awake out of sleep.
Right, to wake up out of that sleep. Get some wits, man.
That's right.
Because, I mean, think about it. Do you want to end up like Saucy? Do you want to end up like that? Because if you don't get your mind right, even the hardest of the hardest out there, the toughest of the toughest, the scriptures say, if it wasn't for that righteous remnant, everybody would be like Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yes, sir.
So understand that thing right there. Is you think you got it all together? Nah. Because if you ain't gonna stand for God's commandments, you will stand for anything.
Right. Yes, sir.
That's right.
Night. I'm just playing. I ain't gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it. Hey, what else we got, IT? The earthquakes, 2,000 of it, ain't it? 2,000 earthquakes. Let's get a most out of applause for that thing right there.
One day, all praise.
2,000 earthquakes in one day.
Dang.
That's a light thing to the Lord right there.
Right.
Bring it up.
Easy. Read that.
2,000 earthquakes in one day.
One day. Come on.
Off Canada coast suggests the ocean floor is ripping apart, scientists say.
Come on.
Record earthquake activity off the coast of Vancouver Island hints at the birth of a new oceanic crust.
Ooh.
Almost 2,000 earthquakes rock a spot off the coast of Canada in a single day earlier this month, which could be a sign that the new oceanic crust is about to be birthed via a deep-sea magmatic rupture. The quakes aren't any threat to people. They're relatively small and centered on a spot called the Endeavour Site, about 150 miles or 240 kilometers off the coast of Vancouver Islands. This spot hosts a number of hydrothermal vents and sits on the Juan de Fuca Ridge, where the ocean floor is spreading apart. This area is separate from the subduction zone, a region where one tectonic plate is sinking into the mantle underneath.
See
Another
here, man,
plate.
we get all scientific
Right.
with the articles.
Right.
But
That's
just to show you, let's get that, man. Now we want the scripture.
There you go.
So do we want
Bring
that
it out.
one? The one that you
Bring it
you
out.
know, that one.
Bring it out, Rita.
Come on. Now we want that one. Come on.
The book of Matthew, chapter 24 and verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation.
Come on.
And kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes.
And earthquakes. You understand? About 2,000 of them.
Right.
All right, that's happening. Why? Because Christ said everything was going to happen.
That's right.
You got to understand. Check this out. Go to verse 3. Now, watch how deep, watch how heavy this is right here. Watch this. Read it.
Verse 3. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be?
So Christ, the disciples came to Christ and said, when is the end going to be, right? Come on.
And what shall be the sign of thy coming?
And what should be the sign of your return, Lord? Read.
And of the end of the world.
And the end of the world. Come on.
And Jesus answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you.
Right. So understand this thing. All the way down to verse 7, like we just read, right? Christ didn't stop talking to us since then.
Right. Yes, sir.
Yeah. John 5:37.
Oh, praise. Yep.
Christ still talking to us. How he talking to us? Through the hell, through the tempest. You understand? He's still talking to his people.
Yes, sir.
All the way from this discussion right here. Read that.
The book of John, chapter 5 and verse 37.
Come on.
And the Father himself.
And the Father, which is the Father of Christ our Lord. Read.
Which have sent me.
Which have sent Christ. Come on.
Have borne witness of me.
Has borne witness of Christ. Come on.
Ye have neither heard his voice.
You never heard the Father's voice.
Right.
Read.
At any time.
At any time. So Christ is, this is a walking, living, breathing Matthew 24 right now.
That's right.
Y'all see that thing?
Yes, sir.
Wow. That's some good stuff right there. Hey, there's some more earthquakes, ain't it?
Wow.
Come on.
Bring it out.
Earthquake rumbles off the east coast of Florida.
Well, all right.
A rare earthquake was reported off the east coast of Florida, according to the U.S. Geological Survey. The magnitude 4.0 earthquake registered a little more than 100 miles east of Cape Canaveral just before 11 p.m. Wednesday. Several people from Palm Coast to Vero Beach have reported feeling the rumblings. The USGS said there is no risk of damage or loss of life from this event.
Right. I know that's what I used to live in that area growing up. I mean, there's never no earthquakes down there, so this is like the second time I'm reading about that.
Right. Yes, sir.
It happening everywhere, even where they're technically not supposed to take place. It's crazy. Right. What else we got? I know we had one in Tokyo, ain't it? Tokyo, Hainshin, you know how they do. Go ahead.
Strong earthquake hits Tokyo. Nearby areas, no tsunami warning issued. Damn. Tokyo, an earthquake measuring a preliminary magnitude of 5.3 hit areas near Tokyo on Thursday, but no tsunami warnings was issued, and there was no immediate reports of casualties, the weather agency and local authorities said. The quake struck around 9:08 a.m. with its focus in southern Ibaraki.
Hey, that's good, bro.
That was good.
Ibaraki.
I'm gonna give you a soundbite for that. You are all right.
IUIC.
Go ahead.
With its focus in southern Ibaraki prefecture in eastern Japan at a depth of around 46 kilometers, the Japan Meteorological Agency said it registered lower 5 on the Japanese seismic intensity scale of 7 in the Tochigi and Saitama prefectures, 4 in Ibaraki, and 3 in Tokyo, the agency said.
Okay, well, hey, all praises. So Tokyo got the business too.
They got the business.
They got the business too. Hey, is that the last one? All right, cool. Because we got to keep it on the time limit today because we got some stuff to go over.
That's right.
So, hey, IT, y'all ready? All right, this is the end of the world weather report for today.
Oh,
you gotta clap it up.
Clap it up.
There you go.
All right, let's play the next one. Play it. All right, this is the Wars and Rumors of War report brought to you by Writings on the Wall radio show. All right, it's an action-packed show today.
That's right.
All right, we just warming up. Let's play that, please.
Praying for Armageddon. How evangelical.
How he get Armageddon? We can dig it. How he can't get Armageddon? What the hell is this?
That brother say the tough.
That brother say Armageddon. Oh, Armageddon. We can dig it. It's like, come on, man. How you do that? Suspicious. All right, go ahead, soldier. Go ahead, do your thing. Put the article back up.
Praying for Armageddon.
Come on.
How evangelicals affect the Middle East.
There you go.
There he is. He got it. Read some. Is there a video on top of that? All right, we may or may not play it, but read some of this, please. It's the second episode.
Episode 2 of a doomsday political thriller about the brutal consequences of evangelical Christian influence on U.S. foreign policy in the Middle East. The second episode of Praying for Armageddon examines the dangerous consequences of the fusion between evangelical Christians and U.S.
Evangelical
Christians and U.S. politics.
Go ahead.
It shows not only how the very fabric of U.S. democracy is weakened, but also highlights the devastating impact religion wields on the U.S. foreign policy. Expressing concern about the influence of evangelical Christians in the U.S. military, Retired U.S. Army Colonel Larry Wilkerson, who was a former advisor of General Colin Powell, says, the most vivid danger in all of this, I think, is the special relationship with Israel.
Uh-oh.
They are looking for the U.S. relationship with Israel, ultimately to bring about Armageddon and the rapture and Christ's 1,000-year reign.
Man, now, I would go over this, but I know somebody else is finna go over this in entirety. And we only got so much time.
Right.
So, these evangelicals, they don't understand prophecy at all.
Right. Nope.
All right? They think that they know what's going on to a little degree, but they have no idea when it comes to prophecy.
No,
but
not
let's
never.
mention that Armageddon. Let's go to it. Give me Revelation 16 real quick. Start at verse 13 and we'll read. Actually, start at verse 12. And then we'll do some jumping. Watch this, y'all.
The book of Revelations, chapter 16 and verse 12.
Go ahead.
And the sixth angel poured out his vial upon the great river Euphrates.
Right, so the sixth angel poured out his vial upon the great river Euphrates. Go ahead.
And the water thereof was dried up.
Aha.
That the way of the kings of the east might be prepared.
Right, that the way of the kings of the east. Hold that, 2nd Ezra 15. Okay. 2nd Ezra chapter 15, and I want verse 28. Watch this.
The book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 15 and verse 28.
Come on.
Behold, an horrible vision,
Uh-huh.
and the appearance thereof from the east.
The appearance thereof from the east. Come on.
Where the nations of the dragons of Arabia shall come out with many chariots.
Right, so it's letting us know when the Euphrates dries up, it's making way for who? It's making way for the Arabs, Iran, and his cousins in them. Go ahead.
Right.
And the multitude of them shall be carried as the wind upon earth,
Uh-huh.
that all they which hear them may fear and tremble.
Right, because remember, they was pushing for that nuclear deal to keep Iran under wraps.
Yes, sir.
But they understand, like, now you got all of the different groups, the Houthis, Hamas, all of them.
Right.
All of these, they call them rebel, what do they call them? I just drew a blank.
Radicals.
Radicals, yeah.
yeah.
Radical groups, all right, rising up. All right, they haven't all come together just yet according to prophecy, but they are not backing down. As you can see what's going on in the Red Sea every week. There's always something going on there, all right? Come on.
Verse 30. Also the Carmanians, raging in wrath, shall go forth as the wild.
What's my music? Thank you. Read it
you,
again.
IT.
What's wrong with IT, bro?
Wrong with him.
Come on.
Verse 30. Also the Carmanians, raging in wrath, shall go forth as the wild boars of the wood.
Uh-huh.
And with great power shall they come and join battle with them,
Uh-huh.
and shall waste a portion of the land of the Assyrians.
Right, that's going into Israel. As you know it today, the Israelis, all right? The Assyrians, why? Because they're occupying a land that's not theirs,
That's right.
like the ancient Assyrians did, okay, with Israel. All right, so the Carmanians, the Iranians, they're going to come together with their brothers. These are the kings of the east. So now let's go back. Revelation 16, come on.
The book of Revelations, chapter 16 and verse 12.
Uh-huh.
And the sixth angel poured out his vial upon the great river Euphrates, and the water thereof was dried up, that the way of the kings of the east might be prepared.
Uh-huh.
And I saw three unclean spirits,
3 unclean spirits, come on.
like frogs, come out of the mouth of the dragon.
Who is the dragon? Who is the dragon? These are the European nations, all right? Read about this in Revelations, the 13th chapter. Go ahead. Let's get that real quick. All right, give me that real quick. Revelation chapter 13, start at 1.
The book of Revelations, chapter 13 and verse 1.
Uh-huh.
And I stood upon the sand of the sea, and saw a beast rise up out of the sea, having 7 heads and 10 horns.
Uh-huh.
And upon his horns 10 crowns.
Now go to Revelations 12. All right, and give me verse 33. Come on.
The book of Revelations, chapter 12 and verse 3.
Uh-huh.
And there appeared another wonder in heaven.
Uh-huh.
And behold, a great red dragon,
Uh-huh.
having 7 heads and 10 horns, and 7 crowns upon his head.
Right, so the beast is the dragon. Now go back to Revelation. Give me verse 8. Watch this.
The book of Revelations, chapter
13 and verse 8. My apologies.
The book of Revelations, chapter 13 and verse 8.
Uh-huh.
And all that dwell upon the earth shall worship him,
Uh-huh.
whose names are not written in the book of the life of the Lamb,
In the book of life of the Lamb. Read.
slain from the foundation of the world.
Right, who's worshiping this man? Everybody.
Right.
So
Right.
you know, this prophecy ain't talking about the Arabs. This prophecy ain't talking about the Hamites. It ain't talking about the Chinese, Japanese. It's talking about the Europeans. That's what it's talking about, according to the scripture.
Yes, sir.
Now go back to Revelation 16:13. Watch this. Talking about America. 13. Watch this.
The book of Revelations, chapter 16 and verse 13.
Uh-huh.
And I saw 3 unclean spirits like frogs come out of the mouth of the dragon.
Out of the mouth of the dragon, which is Esau. Come on.
And out of the mouth of the beast.
And out of the mouth of the beast, which is America. Come on.
And out of the mouth of the false prophet.
So this is what? The politics, religion, and their media. Politics, religion, and their media. These are the 3 unclean beasts. Go ahead.
For they are the spirits of devils,
Uh-huh.
working miracles.
So what is it saying? Yes, your friendly neighborhood white man
White.
is
Yes.
the devil according to the Bible.
That's
right.
Come on.
Which go forth unto the kings of the earth.
Which go forth to the kings of the earth. Come on.
And of the whole world,
Uh-huh.
to gather them to the battle of the great day of God Almighty.
Right, the great day of God Almighty. These evangelicals.
Right.
All right, it's crazy. You know, they're trying to tell you what's going to happen, but they don't understand. When it comes to Armageddon, that's the end of them.
That's right.
That's the end of their
Yep.
kingdom. So obviously, why would you trust them for 1 second?
That's right.
No,
They're not going to. They why? Because it's their
They can't.
demise.
Right.
So they're gonna try. Go to the one in Matthew 24. Deceive the very elect. I think it's like 27, 28 or something like that. 26. Give me it. Deceive the elect. You know what I'm talking about. I'm not looking at it. You know. Oh gosh.
27.
You got it. 24. Thank you.
24, yes, sir.
Come
the
on.
book of Matthew, chapter 24 and verse 24.
Uh-huh.
For there shall arise false Christs and false prophets,
Uh-huh.
and shall shew great signs and wonders.
Come on.
Insomuch that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect.
Who are the elect? Isaiah 45 and 4. So, brothers and sisters, this right here is the flood that is prophesied in Revelations, the 12th chapter.
That's right.
These evangelicals know we the real evangelicals.
That's right.
Bring it
Paul
on.
said, "Do the work of an evangelist."
That's right.
You understand? They're not the people. They imposters.
Right.
All right. Don't get caught up in the flood now.
Right.
I'ma just let y'all know. Don't know, bruh. Ain't nobody ever broke down Revelations 1, the whole chapter
Bring it out.
ever, except Bishop Nathaniel.
That's right.
Showing you the Spirit ain't dealing with others like that.
Right.
All right, so it don't matter what these evangelicals is talking about. They don't know the Bible.
That's right.
So don't get caught up in the flood. Read that.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 45 and verse 4.
Uh-huh.
For Jacob, my servant's sake, and Israel, mine elect.
Right, so all of this, these are just ploys to deceive us.
Yes,
all
ma'am.
right, so don't get caught up in the flood. All right, go back to Revelation 16. Come on. Verse 14 down to 16.
The book of Revelations, chapter 16 and verse 14.
Yup.
For they are the spirits of devils,
Uh-huh.
working miracles,
They the spirits of devils working miracles. Go ahead.
which go forth unto the kings of the earth,
Uh-huh.
and of the whole earth, or the whole world, to gather them to the battle
To gather them to the battle. Come on.
of that great day of God Almighty.
Read.
Behold, I come as a thief. Blessed is he that watcheth and keepeth his garments, lest he walk naked and they see his shame.
Come on.
And he gathered them together into a place called in the Hebrew tongue Armageddon.
All right, Armageddon, Valley of Decision.
That's
all right, it's gonna go down. It's going down.
That's right.
So I'm gonna leave it at that. What else we got for War Report? We got some good stuff today. I can't take too much time. All right, read this.
BRICS, nations rising. Putin, if Middle Eastern countries stop using the dollar for oil transactions, it will be the end of the petrodollar. There are at least 25 nations applying for BRICS memberships in 2024, and this will signal the end of the U.S. Western hegemony.
Oh, hegemony. You know that's the word. That's one of the writings on the wall word. Pull up that definition of the hegemony.
That's right.
You got to talk about the hegemony.
Got to talk about the hegemony.
Got to talk about it. All right, you got it? Let's pull it up, please.
Hegemony.
Hegemony. On 2.
Hegemony.
Okay.
Preponderant.
What?
Preponderant.
Oh.
Influence or authority over.
What happened?
Whoa.
Wait a minute.
Hegemony. Preponderant influence or authority over others. Domination. Battled for hegemony in Asia.
That's read the second one. Read the second one.
The social, cultural, ideological, or economic influence exerted by a dominant group.
Right. So that would be America, right?
Right.
They are they lead the United Nations. You understand? That's them. They are the hegemony right now on the earth.
Yes, sir.
Russia's sick of it. China's sick of it. You understand? They trying to uproot that thing.
Right, yeah.
Okay. You had something. You was looking like you had something to say. No?
No, sir. No, I ain't get.
Okay.
Hey, I'm with you, Cap.
Yeah. You just.
I'm with the
Oh
hegemony.
yeah. You with the hegemony.
I'm with the hegemony.
All right. Let's keep it moving. What else we got? IT. Come on.
The West is giving Israel weapons while discussing delivering aid to Gaza.
There it is. Hey, y'all remember we went over this last week?
Yes, sir.
Bruh, it's crazy. Crazy. Read some of that real quick, man. They actually said it, though. I didn't think they was actually going to say it. That is called hypocrisy.
Right. Hypocrite.
Go ahead.
Does the West risk charges of complicity by supplying weapons to Israel in light of its plausible genocide in Gaza?
Uh-oh.
As lawmakers across much of the West debate the extent to which Israel may be hampering the passage of life-saving aid into Gaza, the weapons exports that underpin much of Israel's war on the besieged enclave continue to flow. Since the war began, the volume of weapons entering Israel has increased as huge volumes of ordnances are used to flatten areas of Gaza, as well as kill, maim, and displace its civilian population.
Hey, so if we reading it, the whole world is reading it.
Right, yes, sir.
Everybody knows what Biden and Netanyahu do in the public eye, talk back and forth like they beefing. It's all garbage.
Right. Yes,
That's
sir.
propaganda, man. They lying to you. They trying to make you think that they not on the same accord. Obviously, they are.
Right.
They're the enemy, and they are the avenger.
Right.
How the hell you gonna supply the weapons, killing, maiming, injuring everybody, and to say, hey, take this care package because I love you.
Right.
That's what they do.
And then turn around and kill you.
Then they kill you after you ate and got full.
Right.
Dang.
Wow.
Yeah, something. If y'all got something, let me know now.
Hey,
yeah, go ahead.
Hey, give me Psalm 64, because like I was saying, we just brought this out. Cat was saying the exact title that they had for this news article. Cap said that last week. Read start at verse 8.
The book of Psalms, chapter 64 and verse 8.
Read.
So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves.
Because what? Cap said, hey, I ain't think they gonna actually say what they was doing, but they're saying it in the media now that they're aiding Israel, but then knowing that Israel they're supplying Israel with the nukes, the bombs, not the nukes. They're supplying Israel with the missiles and things that they used on the Palestinians. And then they go aid Gaza. But read it again.
So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves.
Read.
All that see them shall flee away.
Because everybody is seeing what is manifesting between Israel and America. They try to act like they're against each other, but like Cap saying, they're buddy. They dealing with this situation together.
Right. Yes, sir. Right. Yes, sir. Let's keep it rolling. What's next, IT?
Overthrow the system. Haiti gang leader Scherzier seeks revolution.
Right. So we talked about wars, rumors of wars, uprisings. Now we got to talk about civil war.
Right.
All right, because that's a war as well. All right. Let's read some of this, please.
Jimmy Scherzier tells Al Jazeera, it's not just people with guns who's damaged the country, but the politicians too.
Right, because what they do, don't get it twisted. Are we advocating, are we supporting gang violence in Haiti? Hell no.
Absolutely not.
All right, for all you haters out there, you know who you is too.
Yep.
Oh, hating that. I'm just playing. You understand? You know who you is. You're probably watching right now.
Right.
And you probably ain't got no socks on.
Asher.
And black Air Force Ones.
Probably ain't got no socks on. I'm going to leave it at that.
Right.
I'm going to leave it right there. Now, obviously, we don't support no. Where my music, man? What's wrong with IT, man?
Who sleep?
Got to keep it
Bro,
going.
where my music at, man? It's my war report, bro.
Right.
This is war.
What's wrong with IT?
It's a couple of Benjamites back there. I will.
Yeah. Benji always messing up stuff. They trying to listen to reggae back there. All right, I'm just playing. But check this out. No, we're not advocating or supporting any type of gang violence, obviously, right? But what he's saying is true. As you may have been hearing or seeing in the news, all of the uprisings, gangs uniting, actually.
Right.
Gangs uniting. They letting former gang members out of prison, breaking them out of prison.
Yes, sir. Yep.
All right, why are they doing that? Because your friendly neighborhood white man did what? When obviously, since Haiti had their independence, they made sure that they kept them a poor country.
Right. Yeah.
So any type of leadership or politics going on in Haiti, you better believe the white man got his hand in that pot.
Right.
All right. And if any Levi leaders down there want to go against what the white man saying, you better believe they're gonna assassinate you.
Right.
All right. Make it look like it. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Sure.
So when he made that statement, he not lying. Let's read some of that article, please.
A powerful Haitian gang leader has rejected attempts by foreign nations for an electoral roadmap
Come
and
on.
a path to peace as the country plunges deeper into violent chaos. And armed groups control most of the capital, following the resignation of the Prime Minister, Ariel Henry. Regional leaders of the Caribbean Community and Common Market, or CARICOM, held an emergency summit last week.
Now here's the thing. That's not Levi. That's Esau run that stuff.
Right. Yep.
You understand? So you may think, no, it's never for us. It's never for the people. It's never for the people.
Right.
All right. Shouts out to Fred Hampton. You know,
right.
it's for the people.
For the
All right.
people.
Let's go back. Come on.
Last week to discuss a framework for a political transition, which the United States had urged to be expedited. As gangs wrought chaos in the capital, Port-au-Prince, amid repeatedly...
Wait. How you say it?
Hey, for real.
Port-au-Prince.
Wow.
Hey, what tribe you from, soldier?
Bring it out.
What tribe you from, soldier?
Bring it out.
It's in debate, Cap.
What did he say?
He says in debate.
It's in the debate.
It's in debate?
Yeah.
Wow.
Bro, what tribe you from? Stop playing.
Levi, sir.
And you don't know how to say Port-au-Prince?
Oh,
Hey.
damn.
It's what it said. Port-au-Prince. Like a porta potty.
Right.
Damn. Hey, Levi. Hey.
That way, the Napoli.
He from America. That's what it is. That's what it is. Hey, shouts out to Levi. I said it right. I hope Port-au-Prince. Let me know.
Port-au-Prince.
All right, go back.
Port-au-Prince.
Whoa,
Wait a minute, bro.
Tongue twister.
Whoa, he did it again.
You're from Levi, bro.
Damn.
Port-au-Prince.
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 All right, try it again.
Yes, sir.
Third time's the charm.
Port-au-Prince. Amid...
We ain't messing with you, man.
I apologize.
That's what your tribe to Dan, bro. You from Dan from now.
Right.
Damn.
Think about it after this.
I'm just playing.
All praise.
All right.
You from Zebulon.
All right, read that again.
Yes, sir. Can we skip the port? All praise.
Read
There
that.
we go. We're not going to recognize the decisions that CAROCM takes. Jimmy Barbecue Scherzier, a former police officer whose gang rules vast swaths of Port-au-Prince.
Oh my gosh. Port-au-Prince told Al Jazeera. Come on.
Port-au-Prince told.
Don't say it no more. Don't say it no more.
Can't do it.
Just skip it. Just skip it, bro.
Rights group. Yes, sir. Told Al Jazeera.
Music.
Rights groups have excused his gang alliance of committing atrocities, including killings and rape.
All right. So take that down. All right, take that down. Yeah. Go to the next one. We got to stay on time. All right. So play that for me, please. Read it first. The title.
Inside Haiti's uncertain future.
Is living with an uncertain future. People there stuck in the midst of horrific violence. They're starving. Thousands displaced in the last few weeks, searching for any form of shelter. Gang attacks are ramping up as they target once peaceful communities in a new round of attacks on Haiti's capital. Our Matt Rivers is in Port-au-Prince and spoke to one of the
Even she can say it.
Wow.
My bad. I didn't know. I forgot. Damn.
It's a setup.
Damn. Sheesh. Go back. Damn. Hey, remind it like 5 seconds.
On Haiti's capital. Our Matt Rivers is in Port-au-Prince and spoke to one of a dwindling number of Haitian police officers risking their lives on the front lines. That officer says the country is on the brink of collapse. That's tonight's Prime Focus.
Haiti is in free fall. Its capital city, its beating heart, collapsing. For millions of Haitians in Port-au-Prince, gang violence and political chaos has turned their city into a twisted landscape. Many neighborhoods unrecognizably violent, many lives irrevocably changed. Police stations looted, hospitals abandoned, schools shut down, any sense of optimism fading. Flying above Port-au-Prince is the only relatively safe way to get into the city now.
Now take that down for me real quick, because this is how Esau, this is what they want you to see, okay? Esau always want to see, you remember the earthquakes that happened in Haiti years ago?
Right.
It was showing the dead bodies on it. Bruh, I couldn't believe that. Let it be a tragedy with white people. They won't show the dead bodies, the face of the dead. They wouldn't do that.
Right.
But when it's our people, they have no regard for us.
That's right.
And a lot of people are like, damn, if these are the people of the Lord, why would the Lord allow this to happen? Give me that in Malachi real quick. You got to understand the tribe of Levi, they had an office, they had a duty for the Lord.
Yes, sir.
And they did not fulfill it. All right, so don't get it twisted. Judah, Ephraim, we here in America are pressed together, but Levi getting it worse according to prophecy. Okay, 7 and 8 together. Watch this.
The book of Malachi, chapter 2 and verse 7.
Uh-huh.
For the priest's lips should keep knowledge, and they should seek the law at his mouth.
Come on.
For he is the messenger of the Lord of hosts. But ye are departed out of the way.
That's what happened. You departed out of the way. All right, you departed out of the ways of God. Come on.
Ye have caused many to stumble.
And by not only the tribe doing it, you caused the rest of the tribes to stumble as well. All right, come on.
At the law. Ye have corrupted the covenant of Levi.
The Lord made a covenant with this tribe specifically. All right. And Levi did not hold up to the end of the covenant. Come on.
Saith the Lord of hosts. Therefore have I also made you contemptible.
Contemptible. All right, base. Come on.
And base before all the people.
Before all the world. So that's why you see, like, damn, every time I hear about Haiti, every time I see Haiti on the news, it's never like, hey, come to Haiti.
Right.
Let's make, it's like, damn, bro, I don't ever want to go to Haiti.
Right.
Because that's the prophecy. Read verse 9 again.
Therefore have I also made you contemptible and base before all the people. According as ye have not kept my ways.
Come on.
But have been partial in the law.
Right. That's why right there, for those who are new, so you can understand. All right, but we got to send up prayers. Give me that one. You know I like 2 Maccabees 1:1.
Bring it up,
I like this one. Our brothers and sisters, hey, it's very dangerous down there. Why? Because America has destabilized Haiti. That's what they do. Even in Africa as well.
Yep.
Okay, they destabilize.
Right.
That's what Esau comes and do. They put up puppet leaders. All right, destabilize the country. If the puppet leader don't want to listen no more, they assassinate him, put somebody else up there.
Right.
That's what they do. Come on.
The book of 2 Maccabees, chapter 1 and verse 1. The brethren, the Jews that be at Jerusalem,
come on,
and in the land of Judea, wish unto the brethren, the Jews that are throughout Egypt, health and peace.
Right, so wherever we scatter, hey, we got to pray health and peace, because Levi, our brothers, the so-called Haitian, they are Jews according to the scriptures.
Right. That's right.
All right.
That's right.
Real quick, let's keep going. We got more. Let's keep going. Dang, we got to speed this up. Like, yeah. Skip that one. Play that. So this is, read that.
Exclusive interview with Haitian gang leader Jimmy Scherzier, a.k.a. Barbecue.
What page?
What's the page?
What YouTube page?
IUIC events.
Right. So IUIC, we the first on the scene.
Right.
That's right.
Understand?
Yep.
Can I get a clap? Can I get a can I get something?
Come on, IT.
Come on, IT.
The hell wrong with IT? Shoot. All right, play that. So remember the man in the article, barbecue. We the deacons, Deacon Isaac, Deacon Laba, Deacon Malachi spoke with him. Watch
Right.
this.
Today to speak with the man himself. Yes, sir. As you know, this brother's been in the media. There's been a lot of lies told on his behalf, and he had the opportunity to speak for himself. What did you guys think? People have to see it for themselves. See it for yourself, Israel. See it for yourselves.
Read that. Read the sub.
What reality is happening in Haiti now with what's been going on? I am Jimmy Scherzier. You already know that. They gave me a nickname, which is Barbecue. The reality that is happening today is the result of 50 years of bad government. In the last 50 years, the country wasn't being led. The people that were leading were corrupt.
Hey, so you can take it down for the second time. So he's telling you that's what's been going on.
That's right.
Why has America always got their nose when it comes to nose around Haiti? Why? He's showing you. Think about it. How did Israel get the weapons to drop, the missiles to drop on Gaza?
Right. America.
How did Gaza get the aid and relief?
America.
Same thing with Haiti. Right. How the hell did they get all those damn guns in Haiti? America. And how did they get relief?
Right.
Same person.
Right.
The same culprit.
Yes, sir.
Hey, real quick for this segment, pull up the clip of Captain Severus. He gives like a quick summary. Just play like 1 minute of it, all right? So play that for us.
Captain Severus here, IUIC Miami. We're here to update you on what's going on in Haiti. As you know, the riots now have led up the people of Haiti to the resignation of Prime Minister Ariel Henry. After Ariel Henry's resignation, Haiti now is being possessed by 5 different gangs, right? But at the moment, what's causing that? Because are they just gang members? According to what they're saying, right, led by Jimmy Chazin, aka Barbecue, his statement is he wants the election done for the Haitian people by the Haitian people. As you know, there's currently a union called CARICOM, which is governed not by Haitians, but from outside forces, mostly of Caribbean and European people, right? None of them is Haitian, okay? So now what's going on is the people are in the uproar because they want to keep their own election and
Right. So yeah, the people, the Haitian people, the tribe of Levi, they're sick of it. They want to run it themselves.
Right.
Remember,
Right.
they're the first ones to get the independence from the French. All right, but since then they've been catching hell. Now, here's the thing. Give me Deuteronomy 28:68. Check this out. Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68. This is what we have to remember. All right, our salvation ain't gonna come from ourselves. Watch this.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 68.
Come on.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Captivity. Come on.
With ships.
With what?
With ships.
Hey, so-called Levi, so-called Dominicans. All right. Guess what? We all came on slavery on slave ships. It was just dropped off at different places. Come on.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again.
We wouldn't see actual Egypt again. All right, come on.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
We would be sold unto our enemies. Come on.
For bondmen and bondwomen.
That's the French. That's the English. That's the Portuguese. Come on.
And no man shall buy you.
And no man shall what?
Buy you.
Right. So no man shall buy you. Buy is an old Quaker word which means to save or deliver. According to Bible prophecy, yeah, you may gain your independence. And I know Levi may be upset, but you should not be. Because you should know these scriptures now.
That's right.
And Haitians may be upset.
That's right.
Because, you know, you're very prideful about that. God said you ain't going to escape these curses.
Right.
No man. Toussaint, no.
Nope.
No, yeah, we had men that rise up for us too. But the Lord said, no man go get us out of that situation.
That's right.
That's why Haiti is still catching hell to this day.
That's right.
The only man that could do it for us is Jesus the Christ.
Right. That's right.
All right, so all praise to the Most High. We're going to end it right there.
All praises.
Go ahead and subscribe. Y'all going to put it up? Yep, subscribe. Hey, let's get these likes up. We got 1.6, 1.7, something like that.
Okay.
We only got 700 likes. We playing, bro.
Come on, family. Come on, family.
Hey, come on now. We got 1.6 viewers. Let's get it up. Let's get it up to 1.6.
All y'all got to do is push the
Take
button.
5 seconds and just like it. Like that. Just click it. Like it.
That's right.
All right. Hey, let's get into it. We got the topic of the day coming up. IT, y'all ready? Play the clip. All right. This is today's topic of the day.
That's right.
Oh, praise.
Shouts out to the thumbnail team.
Thumbnail team on point.
Right.
Okay. Dang.
You got a ugly ass Himalaya.
I was
That
thinking the
joker
same.
ugly than a mug.
Hey. So you look like the real live one.
Right.
And you got a temple, and you got the title, The Third Temple.
That's right.
So let's see what this talking about. But before we get into it, hey, shouts out to Candace Owens. Not the fact that she's married to a white man, but that sister's brilliant. Can you make the hands hit each other, please? Maybe if I say it different.
Right. Hit the hands together, man.
Gosh, dog.
Come on, hit the hands together.
Hey, for those who got an opportunity to watch her interview she did with the Rabbi Barclay. I don't know if you've seen it this week, but hey, sister held her own. Hey, sister was cutting them left and right.
Right, all praise.
On just smarts alone. It was a sight to see. So guess what? We gonna see some of that sight right now.
All praise.
Right here.
That's right.
Right here. So hey, this is what we're gonna do. Follow me, IT. Follow me. Okay. We're gonna start at 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Okay. All right. So read that.
This is crazy. Rabbi Barclay attacks me for things I never said.
All right, let's play. Let's get into it.
Article point by point so that you can defend your position and say why you wrote this?
Candace, I think before that, and as I said, I'm very optimistic that you would have dialogue about something. I think before that, there are some real steps, which is I have called you, and I'm not alone in this, many Jews have called you an anti-Semite. I've also talked to people who say you have a really sweet heart, just so you know. You and I have a number of mutual friends in the world. But I think it's important to first identify what anti-Semitism is. It is a different type of hate than any other type of hate in the world.
Stop. Do y'all hear the bullshit? Bullshit.
The bullshiggity.
Come on, bro. So, he's saying anti-Semitism, and this will let y'all know, we cannot be anti-Semitic because we are Semitic.
That's right.
And he's going to say that. He going to say that later on. It's crazy. He spills the beans multiple times, and it's beautiful.
Right.
So I got to actually play it, but he lying. All right, play it. Play the rest. I'm just getting excited. I can't help it. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Tell on yourself, Esau.
Crossways because we have a different understanding and definition.
Yeah.
That's not going to lead to any dialogue. That's not going to lead. Look, I said to Skylar, I'd love to walk out of here and say, you know what, I was wrong, and write an article, I apologize, and I was wrong. But the first piece is to have a mutual understanding of what is anti-Semitism. I think that would help a tremendous amount.
I
Do you agree with
actually
that?
totally agree with you on that. That is a perfect place to start. Could you
Okay,
provide
so-
for us a definition of
Please.
anti-Semitism?
Absolutely. I really appreciate that because I think that is the break. If we're not speaking the same language, where can we go, right? So there's a man, a blessed memory man named Lord Jonathan Sachs, who was the chief rabbi.
So everybody's thinking the same thing. It's like, hey,
Right.
can you give me the definition?
Right.
What's the hold up, bro? I asked you a simple question.
Right.
All right, go back.
Line. He really defined anti-Semitism. That anti-Semitism is Jews have no right to exist collectively as Jews with the same rights as other human beings. Just kind of weird statements. Let's just track back a bit to understand the history of anti-Semitism.
So what they saying is this particular sect of people, they have no right, all right, to do that because they're not the people. That's really what it is. That's why people always had a problem with them, because they know that they're not Jews.
Right. Yes,
all right, let's play more.
Yes,
I had to put in late. You know they talk you to sleep.
Yeah.
Play some more.
2,000 years ago, Jews don't accept Jesus as Messiah. For people who do not have faith, as the early Christians,
Hey, let's clear that up. Let's clear that up. That's not true.
Right.
Give me Mark 8:31
Break it
and
out.
then John 8:31. Let's set the record straight. Let's set the record straight right now. Read what you got.
The book of Mark, chapter 8 and verse 31. And he began to teach them that the Son of Man must suffer many things.
Read.
And be rejected of the elders.
And be rejected of who?
The elders.
Come on.
And of the chief priests and scribes.
This is called the Sanhedrin, which was set up. These were Jews that was set up by Rome.
Right.
That's who he was rejected by. Now, John 8:31. Go ahead. Come on now.
Yes, sir. The book of John, chapter 8 and verse 31.
Read.
Then said Jesus to those Jews which believed on him.
That what?
Believed on him.
Come on.
If ye continue.
Where's IT?
Come on.
IT, I need you to wake up back there.
For real, bro.
Goodness gracious. They're not even looking. They just chilling. That's a bomb right there, man. The Jews believe, showing what? They are liars.
That's right.
Bring it out.
Give me the one in was that Deuteronomy 33:29?
Bring it out.
Give me that, man. Maybe they wake up on this one. I don't know, bro. But that's good news to me to find my enemies liars.
Come on, man.
Deuteronomy 33:29. Come on.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 33 and verse 29. Happy art thou, O Israel, who is like unto thee.
Come on.
O people saved by the Lord, the shield of thy help, and who is the sword of thy excellence.
Watch this.
And thine enemies.
And thy what?
Enemies.
Because they are our enemies.
Right.
Understand, these are the people who funded our Holocaust.
Right. That's right.
Come on.
Shall be found liars.
Shall be found what?
Liars.
Come on.
Unto thee. And thou shalt tread upon their high places.
Everything that they got, we're going to tear it down.
That's right.
All right, all praise. Maybe they woke up now.
praise.
Let's go back. Come on.
Accept Jesus, but they don't really in their heart. And you and I both know people like Rob McCoy who accepts it fully in their heart, and other people who are doing it without faith. And those who have less faith, the fact that a Jew exists, let alone thrives, is a threat to their faith, because how can the Jew not accept Jesus as God and still thrive? Unless he's associated with the devil. So
Stop. They just insecure. Revelations 2:9. So what he's saying, people are just hating on us. Basically.
Right.
The reason why they can still thrive and not acknowledge Christ, people start making up things and saying, "Oh, it has to be the devil."
Yeah.
Right.
By default, they're right.
Right.
If you're not serving the Lord,
You are serving.
you serving the devil.
That's right.
Read that.
The book of Revelations, chapter 2 and verse 9.
Go ahead.
I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich.
That's to the real Jews out there. You
That's
blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, come on.
That's
and
right.
I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews.
And the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews, like Rabbi Barclay. Go ahead.
and are not.
And are what?
Not.
And are not.
That's right.
But are the synagogue of Satan.
But
That's
are the
right.
synagogue of Satan.
That's right.
Now check this out. How much more time we got on that clip? And then, okay, what time are you at? Okay, all right, play the rest.
These myths that are created of the Jew being identified with the opposite of God.
It's not a myth. It's the Bible. It's Bible.
Right.
We read it.
1144 in Norwich, what's called the Blood Bible.
All right, that's it, right? All right, give me who is Edom, page 9. Give me who is Edom, page 9. Pull that up real quick. All right, so Lord's will we can finish this. Try to speed it up a little bit. All right, the origins of the Jews. Read that.
The origins of the Jews.
Faster.
The Jews of today fall within two main types, the Sephardic Jews and the Ashkenazi Jews. The Sephardim are also known as Spanish Jews and constitute about 5% of the Jews in the world. The Ashkenazim are the Eastern European Jews, which were found in Poland, Russia, Germany, and Western Asia. This group of Jews make up 90% of the so-called Jews in the world.
And it's telling you where they come from. They come from Europe.
Right.
Europe. Read more.
Many reference and historical sources have unequivocally identified that the bulk of the Ashkenazi Jews were derived from a people known as Khazars.
Khazars. Hey, and Bishop just brung out this past Sabbath.
Bring it out.
Khazars or Khazars goes back to Caesars, which are the
Yes, sir.
Romans.
Yes, sir.
Which is
Dang.
Idumea.
That's right.
Go back. Come on.
Or Khazars in some texts. The original Jewish encyclopedia of 1905 revealed that the main stock of Jews came from this Asiatic people known as Khazars or Khazars. Khazars, a people of Turkish origin whose life and history are interwoven with the very beginnings of the history of the Jews of Russia. Historical evidence points to the region of the Urals as the home of the Khazars.
Right. So it's showing you that's why people had a problem with it, because they're not according to the bloodline.
There you go. They liars.
Yes, they
That's
know that
right.
they're liars. Go back to it. Start at 6 minutes, 34 seconds. Watch this. 6 minutes, 34 seconds.
With this kind of hate. Because it's about Jews not having the right to exist collectively, when they live in their little communities in the Middle Ages, anti-Semitism is a hate against their religion.
Stop. So he just said it. He finally gave the definition minutes after. Minutes after.
6
minutes
minutes
after.
in.
You see that, right?
Yes, sir.
Now check this out. Is he going to stay with that definition? Let's see. Rewind it. It's 5 seconds, and let's play on.
Anti-Semitism is a hate against their religion. By the time you get to the 18th and 20th centuries, when so many Jews have assimilated, they are in culture, they are in arts, they're in science, it's no longer against them for their religion, it's against them for their race.
What the hell
Wait a
just
minute.
happened?
Change the definition.
So this dude, this devil right here, wait a second. You admitted that even though the term is bullcrap in itself,
Right. Yeah.
you finally gave it's a hatred against people's religion.
Right.
Okay. So how does a religion now turn into a bloodline?
Right.
Because a race, that goes back to your bloodline,
Right.
to your people.
That go back to
All right, so Candace, she about to tear him up. All right, let's go back. Let's go back.
Anti-Semitism is the oldest hate in the world, and the hate that mutates.
Stop. I'm sorry. A hate that mutates. What the hell is this, X-Men?
Right.
What the hell is this guy talking about, bro?
You got the mutant.
Mutants. He got definitions that can mutate.
Right.
Bro, this is crazy.
Yes, sir.
This is crazy.
Come on, man.
Wow. Give me that one in man, Jeremiah, man. Give me that. You got to read something
Yes,
after
right.
that.
Something.
Gosh, dog. Let me get it, man.
He talking out the side of his head.
For real. Jeremiah, because they all the same people. Chapter 51 and 35 and 36. Bunch of lying jokers, man.
Yep.
Gosh, dog. Read that.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 51 and verse 35. The violence done to me and to my flesh.
Where you at? I'm sorry, 50 and 35. That's my bad. Read that.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 50 and verse 35.
They saying the volume for the video is low. All right, play that. Read that.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 50 and verse 35. A sword is upon the Chaldeans, and the Lord, and upon the inhabitants of Babylon, and upon her princes, and upon her wise men.
Come on.
And a sword is upon the liars.
Upon the who?
Liars.
Come on.
And they shall dote. A sword is upon her mighty men.
Come on.
And they shall be dismayed.
Right. Biden be lying, and Yahoo
Right.
be lying.
Right.
All these rabbis be lying. They're a
Bring it
bunch
out.
of damn liars,
All
man.
of them lying.
Edomites, that's who they be. Go back. Come on.
Right.
Clip. Come on. Clip.
Hate in the world, and the hate that mutates. In 1948, because remember, it says Lord Sachs.
Oh, I just want to pause it. You said it's a hate that mutates.
Correct.
So your belief then is that the definition of anti-Semitism can necessarily change. Is that correct?
It's not just my belief. It is the commonly accepted understanding in both the Jewish and academic worlds.
You see what he's pulled, right? But all these other white people believe it too.
Right.
Go ahead, come on.
Right.
Okay. As I said, that's why I quoted. This is a quote. It's a great thing from Lord Sachs, Jonathan Sachs. It's a great thing from Nihilecet. This is just accepted as the understanding of, a cultural anthropologist.
So I would just say off the bat, I do not accept that definitions can just mutate. That is something that I can debate that on, like the definition of a woman. I mean, and I'm saying not just about Jewish people. I think that we have to have a concrete definition to work with, because then you can just update and say, actually, I've changed that, and now this is what constitutes anti-Semitism.
But Candace, that is the horror of anti-Semitism.
Wow.
So what you are saying to me is that anti-Semitism is this and does not change. What I am saying to you is that the entire world and scholars about anti-Semitism recognize that it is a unique hate. That
What he's saying is all Europeans, all America, all of them agreed about this Balfour Declaration.
Right.
Them moving into the land as a Jewish state in 1948. They all agreed upon this. Black women, you're not going to change any of that. That's really what he's saying right there. All right, go back.
As that Jews should not be able to exist collectively.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, as a collective, they shouldn't have that right. That changes from the Middle Ages with religion, the 18th through 20th centuries about race, and then after Israel's created, it's a hatred based on the nation.
So he just admitted that they created a nationality.
Right. Yep.
You see that?
Yes, sir.
The Most High is showing them to be the devil.
That's right.
He just said it started off with hate for a religion, and then it said in 1948, the Israel that they created, now it becomes a hatred for a race.
Right. Yes,
wow. I hope y'all see that. He's telling the truth. But he don't even realize, like, damn, how did she do this? Because the Lord made you do that. The same way the Lord hardened Pharaoh's heart, Most High making him do that, man. Right, come on.
Just because I think it's really important for us to get to going through this article, because then you might be able to explain why you view it as anti-Semitism. If you could just give us what you are saying the current definition of anti-Semitism is today, that would be very helpful.
Current definition of
So
anti-Semitism.
she acknowledged it, but he still ain't. He really ain't answering you. Go ahead.
To the red.
To this day has to do with what the feelings are. It has to do with anti-Zionism, number one. That is a definition. Anti-Zionism, anti-Israel is anti-Semitism.
Okay.
This isn't
so you believe that Jewish people can be anti-Semitic?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Now
so,
check.
So,
Stop. Bruh, I pray that sister repent.
She's good.
Now check. She just caught him.
Yeah.
He said, absolutely.
Yeah.
Watch him backpedal from what he just said. Because now he realized, like, damn, I messed up now.
Yeah.
Watch this.
when you see a gathering of Jewish people who say, I'm Jewish, but I don't support Israel or Bibi Netanyahu, you say that person can be anti-Semitic.
You just did two different things and was very. You just did two different things that were totally unrelated.
He's like, I messed up.
Yes.
Okay.
You said that Jews that do not support Israel.
Yes.
And you said Jews that do not support Bibi Netanyahu.
I'm just saying that because he's the current prime minister. So I'm saying like if they say I don't support.
No. This is where you're missing the point. So
Okay.
I'm going to go under the following premise. Okay. I'm going to go under the premise that you care about people. You and I don't know each other, but I'm going to go under that premise. I'm going to go under the premise that you have no desire to ever hurt anyone. Okay? That's the premise I'm coming into this dialogue with. You have been devastatingly hurtful. And I think that I'm going to go from that you don't understand.
Stop. You see how he just flipped that narrative?
Yeah, he did.
He got
did.
cut,
Wow.
and he says, "You're hurting me.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
You're hurting
That's
me."
what he saw do.
That's once they realize that they've been called out on it. Now they got to turn and point the blame on you,
Right.
and
Yes, sir.
demonize you for doing what? For telling the truth.
That's right.
That's what they do. That's what they do.
That's the
All
devil.
right, let's go back. There's so much. I wanted to chop this down, like break down every point, but I can't. But let's go back.
This is different.
Hey, we're going
than,
to 8 minutes and 47 seconds. Come on. We passed that. All right, good. So, So you went from 6:34 to 13:20? I asked for 6 minutes and 34 seconds to 8:47. Okay, so you already did it. All right, bet. Do me a favor. Pull up the book Facts or Facts. All right, Facts or Facts. We're going with the pink highlights. Pull that up for us, please. All right, read that.
So the Khazars became what we call today Jews. Now imagine how silly it was for the great Christian countries of the world to say, we're going to use our power and prestige to
Oh, gosh, come on.
repatriate God's chosen people.
Read it again. Come on.
Yes, sir. So the Khazars became what we call today Jews. Now imagine how silly it was for the great Christian countries of the world to say, we're going to use our power and prestige to repatriate God's chosen people to their ancestral homeland, their promised land.
Right, they used their power to do that. That's why he kept leaning on to, well, the scholars are saying this.
Right.
That's why he kept saying that. Come on.
Could there be a bigger lie than that?
Uh-huh.
Because they control the newspapers.
That's what he leaned on. He said, it don't matter. Even though you're pointing out the obvious, Candace, don't matter. We still run everything.
Right.
We write everything. Go back. Come on.
The magazines, the radio, the television, the book publishing business. Damn. And because they have the ministers in the pulpit.
You see, they got the ministers in the pulpit. Come on.
And
like those evangelicals. They set up all of that stuff. It's all propaganda, man. Come on.
And the politicians on the soapboxes.
Come on.
Talking the same language.
Talking to what?
Same language.
Right. So if you don't believe that a definition can mutate, well, we got a lot of people in leadership positions who do. Right. Come on.
It is not too surprising that you believe that lie.
Come on.
You'd believe black is white if you heard it often enough. You wouldn't call black black anymore. You start to call black white, and nobody could blame you. This is one of the great lies of history.
Right. Now let's go to who is Edom, page 8. Bottom of page 8. All right. Watch this. All right, read that.
Historically, the Edomites became known as Jews, a term derived from Judea.
Right. So obviously you see they're not the people. They're converts. He said it. He said they weren't the bloodline. People hated him for that. They created Israel as a state, 1948. Go back to it. Read that.
Which was derived
Read it again, please.
Oh, yes, sir. Historically, the Edomites became known as Jews, a term derived from Judea, which was derived from the name Judah, being the royal line
the real bloodline, which is us.
That's right. Of Israel.
Read.
Though they were never of Judah or Israel.
You see that? No, they were never the people. Now, we almost there. Go to 53 minutes and 20 seconds. Go to 53 minutes and 20 seconds. We only go on to 54, 53. All right. All right, read that. I'm out. Sorry, play that.
Was that you don't accept that definition of anti-Semitism.
What I said is I don't accept that definitions mutate, is what I said to you at the beginning of this dialogue.
And I'm telling you, that's the definition of anti-Semitism. You have now said that you know.
That's how you know. Look at his composure.
Yeah, that's right. He lost it.
He supposed to be running this world.
Right.
But look at him. He on the defense. He going crazy right now. Ridiculous. Rewind it like 5 seconds.
He lost
Look
it.
at him.
When in doubt.
That definition of anti-Semitism.
What I said is I don't accept that definitions mutate, is what I said to you at the beginning of this dialogue.
And I'm telling you, that's the definition of anti-Semitism. You have now said that you know more than Lord Jonathan Sacks, who I believe, I'm going to guess, actually knew your father-in-law, because it's not that big of a world there. And you can ask anyone about Lord Sacks. You are now saying that you don't accept the definition. Well, okay.
What I'm saying to you is that there's debate even amongst Jewish people about the definition of anti-Semitism, as I pointed to you.
No, that's a pretty much accepted one.
If you're saying the definition mutates, then you're saying it has no definition. Right? It has no definition comes from the word define. If it has definition, it has a shape, right? You can't say the shape can mutate. The square can become a circle, can become a triangle.
Hold on. Right there. I want to put it back. All right, look at his shirt and then look at his skin. All right, he is hot. He is pissed off right now. He is pissed. He ain't on the white. He's a red man. He's a red man. Right. All right, go ahead.
That means that it has no shape. You're talking about an amoeba,
Candace,
right?
I'll say it again. It mutates because the definition, again, I'm quoting Lord Sachs, directly quoting.
The thing about it, he's just quoting another one of his cousins.
Right.
That's all he doing.
Another red man.
That's what they do, bro. We're going to 54-53.
Where he says that Jews have, this is his definition, it's pretty much accepted. Jews have no right to exist collectively as Jews with the same rights as other human beings.
Yes, that sounds like a definition.
And the reason that it mutates, how that becomes manifest, is because in the Middle Ages, it's about religion. When they come out of the shtetls, when they go into the cosmopolitan areas, and in the 18th through 27th, or 20th century, that hate has now manifested and mutated. So it's not about religion, it's about race.
Just so I'm clear.
Go ahead, officer. Go ahead.
Hey, so he look like a criminal. All right, I got a little brother. I'm sorry, little brother.
Gosh,
but I got a little brother that was a criminal. And every time he wanted you to believe him, he used his hands. Please believe me. Please believe me. He does this like criminals always be like, please believe me, brother, please. He's a liar. He's a liar.
Right? He is a liar. Now check this out. Go to Revelations 13 real quick. And then give me the Esau again, the who is Edom, page 25. Get that ready for me. But read this first. Revelation 13, 1-4. Come on.
The book of Revelations, chapter 13 and verse 1.
The reason why I keep referring to them is because that's all they can do.
Right.
You can't prove it no other way. Their power comes from Satan. All right? And if you got to tell one lie, you got to tell another lie to cover it up. That's just how it goes. Read what you got.
And I stood upon the sand of the sea.
Come on.
And saw a beast rise up out of the sea, having 7 heads and 10 horns.
7 heads, those are the 7 great European nations. The 10 horns, that's the EU. All right, all of them. Come on.
And upon his horns, 10 crowns.
Go ahead.
And upon his heads, the name of blasphemy. And the beast which I saw was like unto a leopard.
Come on.
And his feet were as the feet of a bear. And his mouth as the mouth of a lion. And the dragon gave him his power and his seat and great authority.
Right, the dragon gave him his power. Satan himself gave him that power and authority. Who is this talking about? It's talking about the United States of America.
Right, yes,
Who's working together? United States of America and Israel.
That's right.
United States of America, the reason why they got in the land as a Jewish state in 1948 due to the Balfour Declaration, right?
Right. Yes.
All right, drop that. Read. Go to the Who is Edom book. All right, page 25. Read that.
There is not one favorable or positive statement in the Bible in relation to Esau, Edom.
Only the highlighted part. Come on.
If God hated you and your ancestors, how would you react? And what would you do? By natural reaction, you would be against God and his people and try to prevent them from finding out you are Esau. The one God is against, knowing that if God is against something, so will his followers.
Come on.
Who is it that tries to conceal their identity as Edom? The one hated by God.
Come on.
By claiming to be Israel. The one loved by God.
Come on.
Only one group of people reacts as though God has a hatred for them. That is the Jews.
The Jewish. All right, go ahead.
Why do you suppose?
Hey, I think they're gonna take this down. I'm pretty sure of it. But go ahead.
Why do you suppose the Jews form organizations such as the Anti-Defamation League to monitor and combat hate and to identify hate groups? Would not Esau want to do this?
Right, Esau would do something like this. That's why he keeps saying that these damn definitions can mutate.
Right.
Go ahead.
Why is it that it is predominantly Jews who promote the anti-hate laws and other hate crime legislation?
Because it started with the fact that everybody knows that they're not the true bloodline.
That's right.
Come on.
If you were Esau Edom, would you not do the same? An Edomite would also want to infiltrate churches.
There you go. All right, so let's drop that. So today's topic of the day is the third temple. All right, so don't forget all of that. All of this ties in. Play that. The third temple. Play that video.
The universe made it. The maker of the universe made it clear for us that we are here on a mission. and it soon will take form in physicality, that the house of the Maker in the Holy Land of Israel, in the greatest city of Jerusalem, will hold and be blessed with the temple of Hashem that will be called the house of prayer to all nations. And everyone will come here to accept on themselves Adonai, Elohei Israel, the fact that the Maker of the universe is the leader of the nation of Israel, and he is the king.
All right, so there's this thing, you know, Amalek. Some Christians, white Christians in America, believe, you know, the third temple is going to usher in the return of the Messiah. Okay, that's why I said don't get tied up in these evangelical, right. you know that word, right? Evangelical, damn it. I'm gonna move on. So don't get caught up in that thing right there. Now go to Glenn Beck. Hey, Glenn Beck be dropping some good stuff sometimes. So go to Glenn Beck real quick. We'll play about a minute, and then we're gonna dive into it and we close out. All right, watch this.
January, a story flew under the radar that is worth discussing, and it wasn't discussed because the mainstream media has no idea what this even means. But at the 100-day mark of the war in Israel, October 7th, the military spokesman for Hamas gave a televised speech about the Hamas efforts, as well as a reminder of the purpose of the war. Now, this was translated into English by the Palestinian Chronicle, which, gosh, I must have missed this issue of it, and it just came to my attention. But I want you to listen carefully to what this guy said. Quote, "We look back 100 days to remember the educated, the complicit, the incapacitated among the world powers governed by the law of the jungle, reminding them of an aggression that reached its peak against our path, Al-Quds and Al-Aqsa." Al-Quds is the Muslim name for Jerusalem, and Al-Aqsa is the mosque that is on top of the Temple Mount.
Stop. So that is really what this is all about. Now, I got a picture. I'm jumping the gun, IT. Follow me. I want you to put up the picture of the Temple Mount. Okay? Put that up. Actually, no, I'm in order, actually. Put that picture up. Watch this. Oh, come on, IT. Y'all doing good so far. I actually numbered all of them. Yeah. Okay. All right. So he's mentioning this. In Israel, as you know, you got two nations there. You got Esau and you got Ishmael. All right. So on the Temple Mount, where they want to build the third temple, they want to be us. Yep. You also have the Al-Aqsa Mosque as well. So that's what? For Islam, and then you got one for Judaism, right? Right. Amalek, they don't want that there anymore. No. Okay? Y'all see where this is going? Yeah. They don't want that there anymore. Now, remember what happened 100 days ago with this so-called attack, paragliders, all of that stuff? False flag.
Yeah.
False flag. Allegedly. I have to say that. False flag allegedly. I have to say that. Y'all know why. Now, check this out. From there, go to the Hamas covenant. I want to show you something. Now we about to get into some good old prophecy.
Bring it out.
Bring it out. All right. Read that, please.
The Hamas covenant. The covenant of the Islamic resistance movement was issued on August 18th, 1988. The Islamic resistance movement, also known as the Hamas, is an extremist fundamentalist Islamic organization operating in the territories under Israeli control. Its covenant is a comprehensive manifesto comprised of 36 separate articles, all of which promote the basic Hamas goal of destroying the state of Israel through jihad, Islamic holy war. The following are excerpts of the Hamas covenant. Goals of the Hamas. The Islamic resistance movement is a distinguished Palestinian movement whose allegiance is to Allah and whose way of life is Islam. It strives to raise the banner of Allah over every inch of Palestine.
Now read this part. Watch this.
On the destruction of Israel, Israel will exist and will continue to exist until Islam will obliterate it, just as it obliterated others before.
I'll take that down. Now, IT, follow me. Pull up the one with Netanyahu, which says the new port. All right, so I want to pull up both of Netanyahu's articles right now, and then we'll go to the red heifer. All right, watch this. So you got Ishmael, obviously, they're both in the land. They don't want
the Amalekites, the fake Israelis there. Now pull this up. Read that.
Ethnic cleansing by other means. Netanyahu spills truth behind U.S.-built port in Gaza.
Scroll down. Wait, what happened to the article? There's no more? It disappeared? Oh, gosh.
Oh, they took it down.
Oh, my gosh. Pull up the next one. This is crazy. Pull up the next one. I have two. Read that.
Netanyahu says Israel's goal is to wipe out all possibility of Palestinian state.
All right, bet. So this one's good. So that's their goal, to wipe them all out. Remember, on the Temple Mount, you got the Temple Mount and you got the mosque right there. Both of them representing both. Come on, read some of this.
This is one of Netanyahu's clearest statements yet about his goals for Palestine amid Israel's genocide in Gaza.
Come on. Faster.
In one of his most alarming statements yet since the beginning of Israel's current assault on Gaza, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has vowed to oppose the existence of a Palestinian state in any future scenario in favor of Israeli control anywhere west of the Jordan River, an area encompassing all of what remains of Palestine.
Come on.
In any future arrangement, Israel needs security control over all territories west of the Jordan.
So they don't want to share it no more. They want all the land to themselves. Come on.
Netanyahu said in a news conference on Thursday, according to a translation published by the Associated Press, this collides with the idea of sovereignty for Palestinians. What can you do? This truth I tell to our American friends, and I put the brakes on the attempt to coerce us to a reality that would endanger the state of Israel.
Right. So give me Daniel 11 and 14. All right. The vision was always for them to have the land by themselves. That was always the vision. All right. So reader, hey, don't tap out on me. We got a lot of reading to do. Watch this.
Let's go. The book of Daniel, chapter 11 and verse 14.
Come on.
And in those times there shall many stand up against the king of the south.
Come on.
Also the robbers of thy people shall exalt themselves to establish the vision.
To establish the vision. The robbers of thy people, of us, they robbed us of our heritage, our nationality, and our land. And what are they doing? They're establishing the vision by getting all of the Arabs out of it so they can finally say that they are the people. Remember, it went from hatred of a religion to hatred of a race. And by the Palestinians being there, it's messing up the vision.
Yes, sir.
I hope y'all see that thing.
That's right.
All right. So now, real quick, give me the article about the red heifers from Texas. Watch this. I need us to speed up. Red heifers from Texas. Come on. All right, read that.
What these red cows from Texas have to do with war and peace in the Middle East.
Come on.
Jerusalem. When Hamas spokesperson Abu Abadi began a speech marking the 100th day of the war in Gaza, one confounding yet eye-opening proclamation escaped the headlines, listing the motives for the Palestinian militant group October 7th massacre in Israel. He accused Jews of bringing red cows to the Holy Land. The cows he was talking about are red heifers, which now graze at a secure, undisclosed location in Israeli-occupied West Bank. Some Jews and Christians believe they're key to rebuilding the Jewish temple that once stood in Jerusalem and to beckoning the Messiah.
Right. So now let's go to Numbers chapter 19, verses 1 and 2. All right. So they're saying when it talks about cleansing, that's what the red heifer was for, according to the temple. All right. According to the tabernacle.
Right.
Now they're cleansing what they want. They want all of them out. They want that mosque gone so they could rebuild the temple. As long as the mosque is there, it's not going to be purified. I hope y'all understand this.
Yes,
all right, watch this. Read verse 1 and 2. Come on.
The book of Numbers, chapter 19, verse 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses and unto Aaron, saying, This is the ordinance of the law, which the Lord hath commanded, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel that they bring thee a red heifer.
That's the red cow. Come on.
Without spot, wherein is no blemish.
Come on.
And upon which never came yoke.
Read.
That's in the 2, sir.
Come on.
Yes, sir. And ye shall give her unto Eleazar the priest, that he may bring her forth without the camp.
Come on.
And one shall slay her before his face. And Eleazar the priest shall take of her blood with his finger and sprinkle on her blood directly before the tabernacle of the congregation 7 times.
All right. So this is going into the purification. Now check this out. Check this out. Give me the book of Revelation chapter 11, verse 1 with the temple. All right. So they are fulfilling prophecy, but it ain't the prophecy as them being the people.
Right.
We're going to show you what prophecy they're fulfilling. Watch this, Revelations
Yes,
11, and then we're going to go to 2 Thessalonians. So read this for me, 11 and 1.
The book of Revelations, chapter 11 and verse 1.
Come on.
And there was given me a reed like unto a rod, and the angel stood saying, Rise and measure the temple of God.
It said measure the temple of God. That's what they're trying to build. They're trying to build a third temple. Come on.
And the altar,
Uh-huh.
and them that worship therein.
It says measure the temple, the altar, and them that worship therein. Who was allowed in? Only Israelites.
That's
Come
right.
on.
But the court, which is without the
With
temple.
the court which is without which Floyd Mayweather was at, Herod's wall, Herod's court. It said that court do what?
Leave out.
Don't measure it, because that was given to the Gentiles. Come on.
Right.
And measure it not.
Uh-huh.
For it is given unto the Gentiles.
Read.
And the holy city shall they tread underfoot 42 months.
All right, drop that. Let's go to 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 3. Now, pay close attention. As we see, the Lord is not accepting these Gentiles, all right?
That's right.
Now, check this out, because I did say they're fulfilling prophecy. This is the prophecy they're fulfilling right here. Watch this.
The book of 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 3.
Uh-huh.
Let no man deceive you by any means.
Come on.
For that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first.
Uh-huh.
And that man of sin be revealed.
That man of sin is being revealed. Watch this.
The son of perdition.
The son of destruction, come on.
Who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God.
Right, because remember, they don't accept Christ.
Right.
All right? They oppose everything of God. Come on.
Or that is worship.
Uh-huh.
So that he as God.
So that he, as God, does what?
Sitteth in the temple.
Does what?
Sitteth in the temple.
Sitteth in the temple, the third temple that they're trying to build. Come on.
Of God.
You see that thing right there? So there it is in the scripture. This is the prophecy that they are fulfilling right here. Give me Joel chapter 3.
Bring it out.
All right, give me Joel chapter 3. Come on. Just give me verse 1 real quick.
The book of Joel, chapter 3 and verse 1.
Uh-huh.
For behold, in those days and in that time, where I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem.
All right, jump down to keep reading.
Verse 2. I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat.
This is going into Armageddon. Come on.
And will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel.
Watch this.
Whom they have scattered among the nations.
Read.
And parted my land.
And parted my land. Go back to that Temple Mount pick. Come on, pull it up, pull it up, pull it up. That Temple Mount pick. They have scattered us and parted his land. You got the Temple Mount and you got the Al-Aqsa Mosque. That's who? Amalek and Ishmael.
Right.
Okay, these are the ones responsible. All right. From there, jump down to keep reading, verse 4.
Verse 4.
Uh-huh.
Yea, and what have ye to do with me, O Tyre and Zidon, and all the coasts of Palestine? What will ye render me a recompense? And if ye recompense me swiftly and speedily, will I return it? Will I return your recompense upon your own head?
Right. So the Lord is saying, hey, you're trying to recompense me by doing this, by stealing my goodly pleasant things out of the temple and by scattering my people. The Lord said he's going to recompense you. Give me that in Amos chapter 1, verse 7.
Yep.
Okay. That's why this is going on right here. Watch this.
The book of Amos, chapter 1 and verse 7.
Come on.
But I will send a fire on the wall of Gaza.
Come on.
Which shall devour the palaces thereof.
Now give me Isaiah chapter 34, verse 8. All right. So remember, these two nations are in our land today. This is why there will never be any peace, because the rightful inhabitants are not in the land. Watch this.
That's right.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 34 and verse 8.
Come on.
For it is the day of the Lord's vengeance
Uh-huh.
and the year of
In
recompenses
the rear, recompense. Come on.
for the controversy of Zion.
For the controversy of Zion. The controversy is who are the rightful inhabitants
Right.
of the land.
That's right.
That's why this continues to go on. Matthew 24 and 26. Come on, I need you to roll with me. Come
Yes,
on,
sir.
come on. Matthew 24 and 26. Come on.
The book of Matthew, chapter 24 and verse 26.
Uh-huh.
Wherefore, if they shall say unto you, Behold, he is in the desert, go not forth. Behold, he is in the secret chambers. Believe it or not.
Remember, because the Christians, they're trying to say this is ushering the second coming of Christ as well. So say, don't be deceived by this foolishness. Come on.
Believe it not.
Uh-huh.
For as the lightning cometh out of the
It
east,
says, as the lightning cometh out of the east. Come on.
and shineth even unto the west,
Uh-huh.
so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be.
It said, also shall the coming of Son of Man be. 2 Ezra chapter 1, verse 35. All right. So we know the Son of Man is going to return from the east and shine unto the west. All right. Who's he shining unto? Where are we at in these last days? 2 Ezra 1 and 35. Watch this.
The book of 2 Ezra, chapter 1 and verse 35.
Uh-huh.
Your houses will I give to a people that shall come.
That's us in these last days.
That's
we
right.
are the people. Come on.
which not having heard of me, yet shall believe me.
Now jump to verse 38 for the second time. Come on.
Verse 38. And now, brother, behold what glory, and see the people that cometh from the east, unto whom I will give for leaders Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
So we know in verse 39 starts mentioning all the prophets.
Right.
Read verse 38 again. Watch this.
Verse 38. And now, brother, behold what glory, and see the people that cometh from the east.
Right, it says coming from the east. So that's telling you the people in verse 35, they have to be where? They're in the west.
Right, that's right.
Because
right.
Jerusalem is east of America.
That's right.
All right, from there, give me Hosea chapter 11, verse 10. Come on. Hosea 11, verse 10. Watch this.
The book of Hosea, chapter 11 and verse 10.
Come on.
They shall walk after the Lord.
So this is us. We're those people in 2nd Ezra. Come on.
He shall roar like a lion. When he shall roar, then the children shall tremble from the west.
Last scripture, Jeremiah chapter 3, verse 16. So understand this, brothers and sisters. There's this house of to all nations. No. That comes in the kingdom.
Right. That's right.
That's not coming now. We have tribulation to go through. Do not get deceived by these devils. Jeremiah 3 and 16. Come on.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 3 and verse 16. And it shall come to pass when ye be multiplied and increased in the land.
Right. We will be multiplied and increased in the land when we are in the kingdom. That's New Jerusalem. Come on.
Right. In those days, saith the Lord,
come on,
they shall say no more. The ark of the covenant of the Lord, neither shall it come to mind, neither shall they remember it, neither shall they visit it, neither shall that be done anymore.
Verse 17.
At that time, they shall call Jerusalem the throne of the Lord.
And that day, we blacks and Hispanics, we are going to rule the world.
That's right.
The Lord. Come on.
And all the nations
and
shall,
all what?
The nations shall be gathered unto it.
Come on.
To the name of the Lord.
To the name of the Lord.
To Jerusalem. Neither shall they walk anymore after the imagination of their evil
so
heart.
There ain't going to be no more hypocrisy. There's not going to be no more lies. And one day there ain't going to be no more of your friendly neighborhood white man.
That's right.
And that's the end of today's class. Signing off. Put up the things real quick. Make it fast for us. Hey, Shalom, we are seeking your assistance to enhance our national broadcast. Kindly spare a minute to provide feedback by answering a few brief questions. Please scan the barcode. Just rewind it and put up the last one. Working on a new school here. If you'd like to donate, you could donate via PayPal at IUIC.Tallahassee@IsraelUnite.org. All right, hey, we about to sign off. I'm Captain Mattathias, and to my right.
Shalom Israel, Officer Losas.
Shalom Israel, Officer Aaron.
Shalom Israel, Officer Malachi.
Shalom Israel, Officer Samson.
All right, Israel, I'm Officer David.
Hey, Lord's will, we'll be back next week with another show. And with that, we say
Shalom.
Shalom, Israel.